Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on neoprene.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. I'm JT, that's Tack, and today we're going to be playing Can the AdMech Do Stuff?
Right.
Tack, this is the first stream of 2 streams. Our patron stream is going to happen after this. So this is our live stream, and we're going to have AdMech. What are you playing, Drukhari or?
Today I'm playing the cohort Cybernetica. So what's happening is today's basically a test. We're really excited. I was really excited about kind of the changes to the AdMech. So I'm trying to bring units that have been changed. I'm trying to just really test out what this new army role is. So I'm going to be playing cohort Cybernetica for the first stream, and then I'll be playing the Rad, whatever it's called. I'm reading the book right. Rad Zone Core. For the second one. Core.
Rad Zone Core. Oh, interesting.
Core.
Rad Zone Core. Ooh, that sounds rad.
So, yeah. So it is Tack with new AdMech versus an Ancient Evil and the Drukhari.
And the Drukhari, yes. I'm playing Drukhari because I can play it fast and I kind of know it in and out. And that takes a lot of pressure off Tack so that he can figure out how he has to do stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
The challenge with new armies is a lot of the rules have changed. I'm sort of dreading when I get a codex because all the things I've been using for the last year are going to be different. That's going to be tough. However, my list is a pretty straightforward real space raid. I've gone a little bit lighter on the stuff I would normally go, simply because Drukhari in a really good spot in Pariah Nexus right now. My ability to score secondaries is really wreaking havoc with opponents. I think as people adjust to Pariah, that's going to drop. However, right now, Dark Eldar are kind of up there. So I have brought a real space raid detachment with Yuri and Rakarth, with 6 newly lowered points grotesques, 2 Talos with Haywire, Twin Link Liquefier, and the Glove of Doom. I have my Chronos. I have 3 Raiders, or 3 Venoms. One of the Raiders has Rakarth and his squad in it. One of the Venoms has half a Cavalite squad with an Archon. The other Venom has 5 Racks with a Crucible of Malediction Homunculus. So that can mess with your leadership a bit. And then I have Deep Striking in 5 Cavalites in a Venom, 2 squads of Mandrakes, a squad of Bikes, and then Deep Striking Darklance Scourges. The only Haywire I brought around my Talos. Cohort Cybernetica has a lot of vehicles, and if I went with the regular amount of Haywire that I have, this would not be very much fun for Tack.
Yeah. I've seen what you've done to other AdMech players.
Oh, this is a little far. And to other heavy vehicle lists. The meta here locally, at least, has been really heavy vehicle for a very long time. So I've been really leaning into the Haywire, the rerolls, and all the shenanigans. I do have my Beastmaster squad as well. They're probably my favorite with the Murder Bees. I really enjoyed playing them. But I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do. Our mission today is raise banners, or is linchpin rather. So holding your home objective is important. And we're also going to be playing with raised banners. So any battle line unit will score you 1 extra secondary point if they stop next to an objective. I think I have a total of 3 1 splits, so 4 battle lines, but most of them are going to be in transport, so I'm never going to get that. And then we're playing with a spearhead deployment, so it's table quarters. The special rule today, though, is you might notice this wonderful green dude in the middle of the board. It is the Thanatos, is that what it's called?
Thanatar.
The Thanatar. Thanatos is something else completely different.
It is, yeah.
Thanatar is our sniper today. So for every $50 super chat that we get, the Thanatar is going to start shooting at stuff.
Right, so it's got we're going to say it's an out of line of sight siege cannon of some sort that basically hits on a, let's say 2, 3?
Let's go with 3.
No, let's make it a 2. Let's make it a 2.
Okay, it's a 2. Ouch.
And so what we agreed upon is that it does D3 mortal wounds to a target that chat decides to target or hit. Chat's not rolling the dice. One of us is going to need to roll the dice and hopefully do chat proud. On a 2 through 5, it does D3 mortal wounds to something. If somebody managed to roll a 6, D6 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
Just to kind of make it a little bit spicy, make it feel more of the siege cannon that it's supposed to have.
True, but we're not gonna. We'll have to rotate though. We're not gonna be able to pick on a single target.
No. So the new house rule that we've come up with this mechanic.
Elorian, thank you.
Because we love it when chat interacts with the game, is that chat can't pick on a single target all the time. So we do need to rotate. You can kind of target one unit and then it has to move on to another unit. You can pick on a player,
It's absolutely allowed.
Yeah, but just not a single unit.
Yeah, that way it becomes a little bit more balanced.
Right. Also, one of your favorite sponsors is sponsoring today's episode.
They are.
We have a couple giveaways today.
Oh, yes, we do. Combat Cards is honestly, it's about the only app I play on my phone. Again, I'm a simple man. I have simple pleasures. I love playing the game. I collect my cards. I feel like I get my Warhammer fix. Go to bed, play way too long. A couple games, no, it ends up being like a dozen games. But it is a fantastic app wherever you get your apps. Make sure to download it. We're going to be giving away, it's a Gosar Supreme Commander, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to be giving away 2 Gosars in this stream. So at some point, we're going to ask a question. We're going to ask chat to answer it. And then Owen, who's working the stream today, will be electing one of those people to win the Gosar. So that's exciting. And then just what's coming up is they've got their 5-year anniversary coming up.
They do.
So we're going to be part of that. You were able to do one of their campaigns.
Oh, it was so much fun, yes.
But this time around, it's going to be Tycho and Mubin concocting something very chaosy.
It should be interesting. Those campaigns are a ton of fun because what we get is the ability to put our favorite cards in the game with some cool little additions, and then you as players get to beat Mubin, beat Tycho, beat JT. Nobody beat Steven's list because it was crazy.
Steven Box,
Steven Box's list, yes. But it is a ton of fun to play the game. I find that I can spend way too much time playing it, but if I'm on a Uber ride or I have half an hour downtime, or honestly over my lunch, I'll bang out a couple of games because it does feel like I'm getting my Warhammer fix.
Speaking of games, we should get on to our game.
We probably should.
So you've introduced your list. I'll go through over mine really quickly. So my list is the new AdMech, new 10.1.
New-ish.
Newish. So I've got a bigger squad of the robots, and what's happening here is I've started to paint them red. I love the green color scheme. However, the green color scheme is really hard to work with the infantry models, so we've started to go back to the Mars scheme. I've got a unit of 4 robots, babysat by a cybernetic datasmith. I've got 3 of the destroyers, babysit by a Manipulus, Technics Manipulus. That one has an enhancement. That one now has a devastating flamer, anti-vehicle 4. Then we've got a
Striker 2521, I agree.
I've got 2 Dragoons over here. They are 1 unit. Because with the way that Bring It Down now works, with having to kill units, bringing a single one is a little sketchy.
And a single one is eligible to be battle shocked, whereas 2 can't be battle shocked.
Exactly. Then I've got a squad of Rangers, and they've been babysat by a neutron lasered onager, as well as a tech extension seer. I've got a squad of, whoops, I've grabbed the wrong ones. Today I'm playing a laser as well as an autocannon.
Okay, they can both be lasers. I'm fine with that.
I've got a cybernetic datasmith babysitting shooty robots over here. And then in reserves, I've got a squad of Rangers. I've got a big squad of Breachers being babysat by Tech Priest Dominus. That Dominus does have an enhancement. I can point to something within 12, I can point to a vehicle within 12 inches, force you to take a battle shock test. If you pass the battle shock test, you're -1 to hit.
Okay.
If you fail the battle shock test, you cannot shoot that shoot phase.
Well,
At all, period.
that's a little poopy.
So if I target that vehicle unit,
Those are monsters.
oh right, that vehicle
The
unit.
Raider,
sorry,
the Venom, and the Venom it's a deep strike, yeah.
yeah. Then I've also got in reserves, I've got a squad of the Traxi Skystalkers.
With the flechette thing.
Lots of pews. We accidentally modeled them incorrectly. There is supposed to be a sergeant in there with a taser goad. We did not make one with the taser goad, so the one with the shoot effect is going to stab you with his gun.
That's okay. My Haywire Scourges are Dark Lance Scourges today because that would be mean.
JT, are you excited for the Lilith book?
So here's a fun story there, DLW.
He wrote the book.
No, I wish. My friends, he's been on the show, Chris from CR Sabers, at the Kelowna Game Con, or Kelowna Comic Con, bought me a gift for my birthday. It arrived a little late, but he gave me a gift for my birthday, and he got me a signed, numbered copy of Lilith, Queen of Knives.
Ooh, nice.
So I have issue 1776, and I don't want to read it. Now they've got it in paperback, I might buy that, so I'll read that one, because this is a signed, numbered copy. I was absolutely speechless.
You're probably going to seal it? No, you can't because the sign's probably on the inside.
It's signed on the inside, yeah. It is, I want to read it, but I don't want to open it. I opened it, looked, and I closed it. It's
We'll
in the
get
box.
you another book.
There you
We'll
go.
get you another book.
Yeah, I'm excited to read it. Lilith is the best.
This is actually a 2,000 point game. We tried to do it at 1,500 because that would be faster, but in realizing that we wanted to kind of optimize some units, really see what the AdMech could do, we kind of just bounced it up to 2,000. All right?
Yeah,
So
fast,
we are deployed,
We are.
and now we just have to choose who's going first.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
Honestly, turn 1 in Pariah is super fast, so it doesn't make a difference to me. I like scoring the bottom of the turn, and I really don't want your big robots to shoot me.
Which ones?
Those guys.
With flamers?
Yeah. Because I'm an elf.
You have to come towards the flamers for them to do anything.
It's true. Very true. 2.
Oh no.
Oh no, Tack might be doing first moves.
Okay, so I would prefer to go second. You move really quickly.
I do. And I have scouts.
And you have scouts, and you charging into me would hurt hard. However, you're also really well hidden right now.
Yes.
So I wouldn't be doing anything effectively,
Yeah, you'd be scoring, and that's it.
and that's it. So and end of game, having the last turn of the game
It's
for
so
scoring
strong.
is
It's
so
so
strong.
strong. So there's my 2.
Here's to me rolling a 1.
If it's gonna be that kind of game, I'm not gonna play. Oh, Jin, 1796. Nice, dude. We're like book brothers because it's like 21 away.
nice.
That's very cool.
Okay, so I rolled my magical 1. You were going first.
You betcha. Just for clarification, because it's easier than walking around the table all the time. Every end of your turn, unless I point at them and say they're staying, my mandrakes will be going back up into the realm of Vaelendrak to come back down on my turn.
Do you think you have any first turn charges against me?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I have the potential on the first turn to scout this squad forward 9, my Beastmasters, and then they will move 12. So they can get to there, and I can theoretically reach your Skitaria and your home objective.
That would suck for me. Big time.
Tactically, it's actually a smart play. Fundamentally, though, I don't think I'm going to do it. Because it feels like shutting you down on the very first turn doesn't make for a very fun stream. So I'm not going to do that. However, I am going to do something with them.
What we're doing here is, again, we're playing a good hard game. We are going to play a good hard game. These are fairly good lists. However, that being said, we also understand the power of our codexes at current, which aren't.
They're not very balanced.
They're not very balanced right now. Again, I think if AdMech players get a lot more reps with their AdMech, try to figure some stuff out. And then the big surprise to AdMech players, and myself included, was getting the rules changed, but then getting this really big shift in points. Because that made us have to really rethink our lists quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it needs probably a little adjustment.
The reason why I asked you,
those?
hold on 1 second.
Yep.
You're going a little too fast.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I asked you if you had any first turn charges is it affects my
your Doctrina.
my Doctrina. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the Doctrina that gives me assault weapons.
Okay.
However, it means I have a weapon skill +1, and I've got extra AP if they're
Roger
beside a battle line unit. But I'll take that one just in case you do make any charges. I would like to hit a little bit better.
Fair.
Okay. Cut your deck.
Yep. I've done my scout moves.
There you go.
Here we go. All right. We are going to draw bada boom, bada bing. Overwhelming force and behind enemy lines. First battle round, I can draw a new one. However, I can actually score 3 on that.
Yeah, because you can actually get there.
I can actually potentially get there. Do I actually want to redraw it? You know what I am? Because I can't. It's 3
to be
or
honest,
4.
there was another reason for you to maybe not go that far over. For
Flamers.
that charge is the flamers.
It's the flamers. There's so many wounds in that unit, though, that it's kind of okay.
It's 4d6
I mean, I can go 12, and then I'd have to advance. I actually think I am going to discard behind enemy lines solely because I think I can get it more later, and it's a free draw.
Okay.
So that's going to give me Cull the Horde.
You can't score that one either.
Those robots.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't.
They're 28 wounds, right?
They are 7 wounds each, 7 times 4.
So that's 28. So that satisfies Cull the Horde, which is 25.
Okay.
I'm just going to shuffle behind enemy lines back in.
So, oh, that's awkward. Yeah, call the horde. You're calling a horde of robots.
Right?
You're calling a horde of 4 robots. Apparently,
So
4 is a horde.
That's cool. So Cull the Horde and Overwhelming Force, Mr. Owen.
Got it.
Those are my secondaries. At the command phase, start of the command phase, or end of the command phase, I'll actually sticky that objective. Because they're on it.
You have some little
I
green...
do have my little tokens, yes,
green
a little
orbs.
green token. Do I have, do I want to do anything else as far as command phase stuff? I don't really think I have. I definitely don't want to charge into your castle and robots because
Why?
they're spooky.
They're just power fists.
They are just power fists. They are absolutely just power fists. I will start by...
Ruben has a question. Can Call the Horde work on vehicles?
I think so.
Do you want to... It's just wound count, isn't it? I don't think it had a caveat of infantry vehicles or...
I don't see anything on this card saying otherwise. I don't see anything on the card saying otherwise.
Also, there is a character in there, so doesn't that give them the...
Oh, they might count as infantry.
it does each time an enemy infantry unit is destroyed.
Oh, so I
Wait,
can
hold
get-
on. But the character never counts for that, right? So because the character doesn't count for it, does the character's keyword confer to the unit?
Yes, it does. They're infantry. So they count as infantry. So all my anti-infantry wound you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is,
Keywords. They're fun.
they're fun.
Yeah.
We're always learning new things about Warhammer 40k.
Well, see, now I'm super tempted to charge you with them.
Yeah.
You're gonna roast me, but I can get behind there. Yep, I can get behind there. Okay, so maybe I do this. Maybe we see what these guys can do.
Okay.
I moved
Gentlemen,
12.
before you go to your movement phase, are you still doing the once per turn free sniper shots?
No, we
yes.
weren't.
Oh no, we are because that is a rule.
That is a rule. Dag nabbit.
Was this fully explained?
We talked about the sniper shots, Nick. Nick is asking if we're doing the free once per turn sniper shot.
So
And
because-
I feel targeted all of a sudden.
Because so how it goes, obviously, is we've done this before, but for those of you not watching, we have every turn at the end of the command phase, there is a free sniper shot that the chat gets to choose where it goes. And then, for every $50 that comes in to support the show, we get to do more sniper shots.
Cybernetic Data Smith doesn't give infantry anymore. It was changed.
Says who? All units share keywords. If the cybernetic data smith is not infantry. David Maloney, thank you so much.
Data Smith gets infantry removed and joined with robots.
Oh.
If he does, then I have to discard cult.
Interesting. Well,
And then so I'm going to look that up really quickly because chat is normally right.
So I'm not going to move them yet.
so they're gonna look that up. While they're doing that, should we do some sniper shots?
Well, the question is, who do we do it? It's my command phase I get to pick?
Well, we
We would pull the chat.
we normally pull the chat. However, we actually have two.
Already?
Yeah, so because you have the one from the David Maloney just pushed us over.
Pushes over the top.
To another sniper shot there. So
So
we actually have two. So I'm thinking we just, for now, each of you guys get to choose one. And
That
since
works.
he's looking it up, why don't you choose a shot?
Oh, there we go.
And
you don't
so
want to choose?
For those of you watching for the first time, what this is a sniper shot. It's a bit of fan interaction, and a sniper shoots anywhere on the show.
It's actually a Thanatar.
Oh, it's a Thanatos.
With a
Okay.
Thanatar with a siege bombard.
Hits on a 2, wounds on a 2, does D3 mortal wounds. The caveat is he can't target the same unit more than once.
Except we made a choice.
Did you change it?
Yeah, on a hit roll or on a
2 to
hit, I
5,
guess
it's D3.
Ooh.
But on a 6.
on a 6.
D6.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I'm going to shoot your onager.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because you get to shoot me too, but I'm going to shoot your onager.
Chat was absolutely correct. It's the last line of a very long paragraph.
Fair.
So they do not have the infantry keyword.
Well, you know what? That's actually really kind of cool because.
Then you can't do Call the Horde.
Yeah, because a lot of models change that. So I just go to assassination and overwhelming force.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot your onager Doomcrawler. Yes, I am.
Okay, you hit. So do you wound on a 6?
It's going to depend. No, I'm going to do
D3.
2 mortal wounds to your onager Doomcrawler.
Oh no.
Who are you going to shoot?
That kind of, you know what? You shot him before I could turn on his feel no pains. So how could you? That being said, I'm going to just repair him for the wounds that you just did.
Probably. But it was fun.
Who am I going to shoot?
I have so much stuff to shoot at. I've got mandrakes, I've got bikes, I've got a venom, I've got double talos, chronos.
And
I've
they're only
got
one wound each,
grotesques.
right?
They're only 1 wound each.
So if I do 3,
But they're stealth.
sure. If I hit them, and I do manage to kill 3 of them, which is possible, maybe, then every time you come back on the board, you have to battle shock. That.
Very true.
So sure, we'll fire into mandrakes.
Cool. You hit me on 3 because I'm stealth.
Yeah. I hit you on 3.
Bummer.
And this is going to be a 6.
This is gonna suck.
Nope, that's a 3.
So D3 mortals.
D3 mortals. 3. I told you it would be 3.
Killed 3 of my dudes. Oh my man. Oh, mandrakes. Like I don't get cool. Put them back on the board in mechanics like you. Those are the cool new ones too from the Kill Team box. I absolutely love them.
They're very pretty. You did a fantastic job with them. All right, now that we have done that, continue moving. Or you have assassination. There's a character here, and there's a character way back here.
I mean, I could theoretically try to snipe out the cybernetic datasmith, but he loses the infantry keyword, which means I'm just trying to punch him with one guy.
But he has a 2 up, 5 up,
yeah,
and
I'm not gonna be able to get him. That's gonna change a lot.
He has a feel no pain while he's leading that unit.
My grotesques are gonna run, and they're gonna go a total of, I believe, 10 inches. Sounds about right. Grotesque's got a big price drop.
Johnny Zed, it does not bestow the feel no pain to the castings. No, the feel no pain writes specifically that it confers only to the cybernetic datasmith. I have seen that rule played the other way quite a bit, but I do think it's incorrect when it's played that way.
Yeah, it's this model, not this unit,
Yeah.
which is pretty specific.
Yeah, it would be so
just gonna switch these
spicy. It would
around.
be so good if those robots had also 4 out feel no pain.
So grotesques no longer lose anything for taking a liquefier, but these are older models that I've modded up because the grotesque model didn't actually exist when I built them. So I put the 2 guys with the liquefiers out front so we can see that that's what they are. That's their advance. They can't go anywhere else. They are not capable of advancing and charging. This squad is, but I don't think I want to.
Charge into punchy robots.
I'm going to double check when Rakarth does his coolness, because I am running the Master of the Prophets of Flesh, one of my favorite characters in Drukhari lore.
Solon Sonomia? Thank you very much. Rounded up to the next 50 for the next round.
Very, very cool. Thank you so much. All right,
I see
so I think I'm going to
David
go.
Maloney sent a super chat in as well. I just don't see it because our screens are acting up right now. Right now, that screen is stuck on this bed you'll love forever.
That's neat. So I'm just going to slide my Ravager in behind these grotesques, or Raider behind these grotesques.
Okay.
Then I will overwhelming force. The only objective I can get you off is the one in the back. So now I kind of really want to.
The Drukhari could use a range update for sure.
Instead,
you're running like what looks like Toys R Us.
No, those are Murder Hornets. See, the Razorwing Flocks are perennially out of stock, and they're fine cast now, so they're really hard to get a hold of. And I think bees are scarier than birds. Those are Chaos War Dogs.
I dare you to do your next batch as Cobra Chickens.
If I can find little geese models, I'll absolutely do that.
Cobra Chickens and Murder Beavers.
It's the new Blood Bowl numb kits.
Oh, yeah, the new
yes.
Yeah, Owen's got a good point.
I'm actually not. Normally, I'm really aggressive with this unit, but I'm not going to be.
Well, you are setting up for countercharge, though.
I am setting up for countercharge. Apparently, one of my bees has lost a wing.
Oh, no.
That's okay. It's probably in the box.
He's only half zzz.
It's probably okay. So they're gonna just move to there.
Okay.
I don't want to go any farther. My poor mandrakes. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Go sticky on an objective for a short period of time?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be there. That's the problem. So what I'm going to do is, when does the actual
Yeah, David Maloney,
raised
that took me up
banners-
as well. I first read it as Solon Insomnia, but it's Solon Isonomia?
Where is-
Isonomia. That's a fun word to say.
It is a fun word. Oh, I put the mission over there. Can you double check when raise banners happens? Please and thank you.
You gave me the missions? Why would
I
you
did,
do
yeah.
that? When does raise banners happen? So at the end of each player's turn, if a battle line unit from their army is within range of an objective marker that player controls, that unit raises a banner on that objective marker. Player scores 1 VP, which is counted towards their secondary mission, and that player's unit can no longer raise a banner on that objective marker.
Okay, so it's end of player turn.
Yeah.
Chronos. Are gonna move in the
So
middle.
I have been playing sleep deprived for the last few games.
Yes, you
so
have.
The editors have had to work around my slurring of words because I'm really tired.
Shout out to Dr. Rhino for that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He's
But I
very,
finally
very,
got
very
some
pretty.
sleep last night, so. No,
Yeah, you look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today.
bushy. You've been looking at my butt?
Bushy tail. So what I'm going to do, this squad of racks
Inside of.
flying inside, and then they're going to hop out because I can hop out after I move.
Yep.
And I'm just going to put them behind the wall. So I'll hand them to you.
Okay, and I will put them behind the wall.
And they're going to stay on the objective.
Okay, forever and ever and ever?
No, probably just for this turn. They'll get back in next turn, but the goal is to just score an extra point on raise banners. Because I really don't have anybody over here to raise a banner, but I will have stuff coming in eventually. And I sticky this objective, so for the purposes of linchpin, you're going to have to get back here to take it away
JT
from
did
me.
promise me at one point before we started the stream that he's like, oh, my infantry are going to be inside of their vehicles. They'll never score raise banners.
Well, I can't. I went first. I didn't want to. I did not want to. So Heatlance Bikers. My bikes are just going to move up. So this is another unit that for a command point in real space raid, I can let them charge after advancing.
Gin of the Sheep, sleep is good. I am finding that out the hard way.
Hey JT, how do you spell grotesque for no reason at all?
Grotesque.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's like grotesque. In fact,
Grotesque?
I have a story about that. In high school, one of the guys DMing had never actually read the word before. That's why I never make fun of people who spell words, pronounce words incorrectly, because they often learn by reading.
I've got 2 squads of chicken walkers. Which one? Stabby chickens or shooty chickens?
And then these guys, I think I might. Yeah, no, I have the advantage. There. That's steep striking. This is run. They're on that. They're there. Do I have anything to shoot at? I don't think I do. Nope.
No?
Everybody's advanced.
Okay.
They've gone onto that objective. I still have assassination and overwhelming force, which basically means I'm going to get a command point. Keeping overwhelming force, you do need to get to objectives. So
Eventually.
I'm actually going to keep that, but I will discard assassination.
Little
The
do you
chances of
know
me
how
getting to
slow the AdMech are getting to objectives.
I'm going to discard assassination. That'll
Okay.
put me to 2 command points. I'm going to keep overwhelming force as a secondary.
Okay.
And then I will be able to draw just the 1 next turn. I do not pick up any other pain tokens or anything. Those mandrakes, they're just fine where they are because I'm going
Really?
to pick them up at the end of the turn.
Okay. All right, at the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn. And that's going to be the end of my turn 1, sir.
Okay.
With a score of 0.
So you discarding assassination, assassination, one of those secondaries, which makes me really scared of bringing all of my characters. And the AdMech do have so many lovely characters.
They do. If my Archon gets in, if my Homunculi gets in, I mean, precision is native on a Homunculus.
The Data Smith is a little bit harder to knock out because of the 4 Feel Pain,
True.
but only 3 wounds. So, anyway, we are
David
going to...
Maloney, melee or melee. Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go into my command phase. And
But yes, to finish the story, he pronounced the grotesque carvings on the wall. And we all looked at him and went, the what? He thought grotesque was like some specific type of art style. But it was grotesque.
I would have just said grotesque. It sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
All right, so what's going to happen now, because I'm playing the cohort Cybernetica.
You are.
And to be honest, I think it's so key to go second if you're playing cohort Cybernetica, because this is, and chat can correct me if I'm wrong, the only detachment written in 10th edition where every single stratagem happens in the command phase.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
So having the extra command point, which I will have 2.
Yeah, I go to 3. Your red dice fell.
Oh, it did. 2. I will have 2 to do something with, maybe, hopefully. Would you like to cut the deck, please?
You know what? I trust you.
Tap, tap. Secondary numero uno is no prisoners.
Okay.
That makes me have to go after them and get out
There's
of the open.
23 wounds on 7 bases in that squad.
Yeah. Yep. I guess I could go after the Talos.
Yeah, 14 wounds. 3 up, 6 up, 5 of ignore. And I have a strat to make a -1 to be wounded.
Then my secondary is marked for death.
So I get to
So,
pick
oh
units.
no! I really wanted some placement style ones. I didn't want to go full aggro turn 1.
So I'm going to go with the Raider.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go with these Talos.
Make your Mandrakes useful for one.
No, I'm going to go with the other Mandrakes. Because you have no way to get to them.
I have no way to get to them.
Well, unless you snipe them.
With what?
Oh yeah, you can't snipe them again, can you?
Wait, hold on. Wait, if chat kills them, does chat score mark
Yeah,
for
but
death?
chat can't shoot those guys again.
Yeah, but I can. Oh wait, no, I chose that one, so chat can choose this one. No,
That would be mean.
Yep, no, we're not going to.
But it will be, I think the best choice is actually this Raider.
Marked, yep.
Mark the Raider, and then I think actually marking these two Talos, because I don't think you have any way to really get to them.
No, I can't Kool-Aid Man through the.
Yeah, and I think then I will mark, I don't think you can get to my bikes either. So those are three of my more durable units in the list that are fairly well hidden. So bikes, Talos, and the Raider over here will be marked for death. Good luck.
Yep.
We're all pulling for you.
Are we now?
Yeah, the Drukhari updates, the points didn't change much. Scourges went up, but the 10-man Scourges went down because really you can only take 4 weapons and nobody ever takes 10. Honestly, you don't take 10 because their ability to deep strike is what they're all about. Jack, you're very welcome, sir.
Okay, so, like I said, I need to
Do the things.
do the things.
What I really love about the way the Drukhari are playing in Pariah right now is it's not actually so much about that they got better. It's that they've always been very, very good at playing the secondary game. The killing potential in both Real Space Raid and Sky Splinter is strong. Real Space Raid, I believe, has a higher threshold. Sky Splinter is a very binary style of play in that if you kill my transports, I'm kind of boned. But if I've hit you hard enough, it won't matter. That said, it's always a struggle when you're at 4-0 or 5-0 and playing Sky Splinter. Typically, the player across from you knows what to do. Go ahead and start your movement, sir. If you have any player.
No. Remember, I'm playing Cohort Cybernetica. I need
you
to
have to do
figure
all
out
your stuff.
I have to figure out all of my stratagem use
Well,
here
tell
and
you what,
now.
I will have a seat while you do so.
I figured it out though.
Okay, well then I'm up.
I am spending 1 of my precious command points on Motive Imperative. That's going to give them +3 to their move. Okay. Yay. It also gives them +1 to their advance and +1
cool.
to their charge. Okay. That's numero uno. Second one, auto divinatory targeting. I'm going to elect that center objective. I'm going to elect my upgraded Ballistari. And they now have a ballistic skill of 3 against any enemy unit that's on that objective. And something else. Ignore cover. Okay?
Okay,
We good?
we're good.
Okay.
I want you to be reminded that inside this Venom is my Archon, who is my Warlord, and his ability is if I'm within 12 inches of you, your stratagems cost 1 more. They've changed how that works. It's the Warlord Archon only. Everybody wants to say it otherwise.
But you have to do it.
He's got to be out.
But you also have to do it in my command phase because that's really the only time I'm doing it.
Yeah, so we'll have to be on the table, which is not really where he wants to be.
Yep. So, all right. I have done that, and then I am going to repair because he still has his repair, right? I'm going to repair the Honor Doom Crawler.
Oh, so all that work I didn't do?
No, you did 1.
Yay!
He only goes back up to 10, I believe.
As we've seen in multiple games lately, 1 wound can make all the difference.
Yes. Yeah. Play on tabletop special.
We have an upcoming 40K in 40 minutes that no spoilers, but boy howdy do I feel for one of the players. How many times can you leave a model on a wound? That hurt. Space Marine Steve, what are you doing, man? You're killing me, bro.
At least he's not in the studio cursing all over dice.
This is true.
I would make Space Marine Steve proud. I called upon a 1 and I got a 1.
You did. You summoned the 1.
Okay, so I repaired it for 1 mighty wound. By doing that action, I've also given him 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now we can go into moving. AdMech are complex.
They really are.
Nope, you gotta shoot a sniper.
Right. Because
Already?
No. Is it in the movement phase? Shooting phase?
At the end of the command phase of
end of command
every
phase.
player's turn, there's a free one
right,
that Chad
so-
votes for.
Chad has voted, and who has Chad voted for?
Drum roll, please. And it is.
Did you actually list specific units?
Yeah, they're grotesque.
The grotesques are gonna get shot?
Yeah.
It looks like a tie.
But the grotesque is at the top.
Is it at the? No,
It is at the tie.
Yeah, it's a tie, but alphabetical, and it's not alphabetical.
Nope,
So
it's
it
a
looks like
grotesque.
it was a 31.1. 31.1. Which grotesque unit?
There's only one.
Oh, there's only one. Okay. Here we go.
Here you go.
Nick should roll this.
Yes, I should roll this. This will be great.
Are you kidding me? This is the guy who in the Waterworld episode just ruined your life.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm firing this big
That was-
giant
that-
Thanatos cannon thing?
Yes, that was a.
And where's the grotesque?
Thanatar.
Those are
grotesques.
I don't like grotesques.
I know, because they used to be
I don't like
cow.
grotesques. I missed the box. It hits! Yes!
Roll 6 for
now
me,
I need a
please.
6
Yep.
for massive amounts of damage. It's a 1.
It doesn't do anything. I think Nick takes D3 mortal wounds for rolling that.
1, 2, 3.
That was so anticlimactic. Oh, Nick is in the corner pouting now. He's see, it's Steve's fault. It's Steve's fault. He rubbed the dice on himself.
No, I also rubbed Tech's keyboard over most of my body too.
I don't think we needed to know that, Steve.
Harrison the best. It is not called a missile. It is called a rocket. Absolutely. Missile has the word miss in it. We do not refer to them as missiles. We can call them misters.
So if I'm in there, you can shoot me, right?
How far do you move now? 9?
I can move 11 with the robots.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, the moment you touch that, I can shoot you.
Right. But that is Overwatch. How many haywire guns do they have?
It's 4 shots,
4 shots.
but they are twin linked. But still, 4 shots.
but you
Chance of me
still
hitting
need to-
you, I'll do 3 mortal wounds at most.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I don't think it's actually worth me shooting you with them,
I'm okay with it.
because that's not the Talos squad that is marked for death.
I'm okay with it. Now, I am wholly within with those two.
Yeah,
which
so
means
they'll
I
be
can
able to shoot out,
right?
Yep.
So that means both of them do have their flamers in range of the grotesques.
So that means I have flamers in range of you. What's your toughness?
Right now, 10.
So I actually have 3 guys that could shoot you, which would be 3d6 is going to be 10, is going to be 2. Nope.
I love how you just go with.
We can't shoot the
with
grotesques
math.
again because the grotesques already got shot at.
Can I split my flamers?
Ah, you can't do that, Nick.
Can I split the flamers?
You can't see that.
You can't, I know, but you can't shoot. You can't shoot the same unit twice in a row.
That one's probably out.
That's out.
So that one's in.
This guy should be able to see. He's in. He's in. 3 are in.
3 are in. Okay. Now it's. I guess 2 would be able to shoot your little buzzbirds
Yep.
in the middle.
Just for the clarification on that poll, Nick, they can't shoot the grotesques again. They've already been targeted, and the rule is you cannot shoot a unit twice in a row.
I think Nick is over there trying to break the rule.
I think he's trying to break the rule. I love how Nick comes in to correct us on the rule and then immediately breaks it.
Again, yeah, over.
Do you see who's the top vote?
Yeah, with 69% of the vote. Nice.
Steve will be in studio tomorrow. So
He will.
You know what?
Yes. In fact, David Maloney.
If he wins the vote, we'll just hit him tomorrow.
In fact, David Maloney will be in studio tomorrow with
We'll
Bob.
let David hit Steve then. All right, so that is one of my movements.
I will put a roll of frozen nickels in the freezer. I'll
So
put a roll of
then-
nickels in the freezer for David.
How far do they move?
They fly 7.
They fly 7. And they have assault weapons?
They do not. I have haywire guns, and I have 2 flamers, strength 4, AP 1, twin linked. Does not ignore cover. I don't know why it doesn't.
I don't know why they don't.
Yeah, it's really hard to understand it. I mean, I guess because the lore on the actual liquefier gun is that the liquefier guns spray corrosive spinal fluid.
Ooh.
Adreos knows, yes, the War of Dark Revelations. You know that the grotesques.
Spinal fluid?
Yeah, corrosive spinal fluid.
It's gross.
I am so excited to actually see David into the studio tomorrow. It's gonna be
I'm
a lot
going
of fun.
to advance the.
Can we tell him why he's coming up?
What did I roll?
You rolled a 2.
Oh, that's not very good.
Can we tell everybody why David's coming up? Can we?
You can.
So, those of you who follow us on YouTube membership and Patreon are familiar with our Coliseum series. I did see some memberships get gifted earlier. Make sure to link your YouTube account to the Discord. And make sure to check out our backlog of narrative stuff like Angels and Demons and also our Coliseum series. Coliseum is a 500-point, 3-foot square map with an arena in the middle. We've done a couple that we've put out as exhibition matches. And we're heading into season 2 now. because we're just about wrapped up filming season 1. And as we head into season 2, we're looking at Pariah Nexus, and we're looking at changing some of the functionality and basic rules. Keep in mind, Tack, if you're inside that, I can shoot you.
I'm going to try to make a charge.
Oh, fair enough.
They have advance in charge.
Fair enough. So, it's very fortunate
that is true.
David's one of our, he's commander tier, isn't he, or is he producer tier?
Moving back a little bit.
He's one of the top tiers in our Patreon and has been a big time supporter for a long time. In fact, his game just dropped this week, I think, where he came up and played Nick.
Last week?
Last week? And he's going to...
His Army
Showcase, that's right. The Army Showcase just came out. And he's going to come up and he's going to help us with the rules for Coliseum. So one of the advantages of membership, especially if you live close, is you get to do cool stuff like that with us. And we're really, really pleased that he's able to find the time to help us out to do Season 2 of the Coliseum and iron out some of the basic rule set.
Also, on the subject of rules here, John has posted in our chat, while attached to robots, the datasmith loses the infantry keyword. I know I'm 20 minutes behind, but hope someone...
No, we did figure that out. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Awesome. Luckily, as always, chat is right. And I need to read my entire, word for word, the codex is what I need to do.
You know what's... It's those last little lines and those little things that oftentimes our brain glosses over. I played 9th edition for a year and a half, almost 2 years, as a homunculus, had 4 wounds, not 5.
Oh, yeah, that's not...
This is my main army.
All right, so I have Mark for Death. Not going to score that. That's going to be a free command point. I have no prisoners. I need to kill stuff really hard against the Drukhari.
Yeah, I mean, the grotesques are tough to kill.
They are. But I'm going to try.
Are you going to move your laser chickens?
They've already got a bead. If I move them up, I don't want you to get a bead on them with the...
Yeah, because the autocannon one can hit here, but the laser one can hit here.
Yeah.
Because you might split fire to victory.
I might. We'll see. All right. So, we are going to move into the shooting phase.
Sure.
And what's going to happen here is, well, we might as well start with the laser chickens.
Oh, and by the way, I have 1 point on secondaries because I did raise banners on an objective.
Yeah. It's not a mighty 0.
Yeah.
It's a mighty 1.
It's a mighty 1.
All right.
Mighty.
They have changed the profile of my dragoons, or my Iron Striders. So now I have 4 shots with the autocannon, and I have 2 shots with the last cannon.
All right.
Okay? So,
how much damage does your autocannon do?
3.
All right, so my suggestion, if you target this unit here, the Beastmaster squad, I have a 6-up invuln only at T4, and the birds have 3 wounds exactly, so you can pick up a bird unit pretty easily.
So that's what I think I'm going to do. And then,
what are you hitting me on?
3s now.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend a command point on lightning fast reactions, and I'm going to make the Beastmaster squad -1 to be targeted for the rest of the turn.
Okay. Right.
Tack is using the Cybernetica cohort.
I am. All right, so then I'm hitting on 4, so I'm back to being AdMech, is what you're telling me?
I'm hoping they live. They're not going to live. It helped.
However.
Are you sustained?
I am.
Oh, boo earns.
Unless they took it away. So what happened was they augmented the volume of shots. I know that the last cannon retained the sustained. I just want to double check before.
Yeah, for sure.
Nope. Can't check the app right now because my app lists them as 2 last cannons, and then I went and grabbed the wrong ones.
The fan in studio was pushing the camera? That's hilarious.
Was it?
Oh, I guess, yeah. That's funny.
So the auto is sustained 1.
So you get 2 hits?
I get 2 hits. Strict 9.
So winning me on not 1s.
That's a 1.
That is a 1. Do you get a bonus for being auto-oracular targeting?
The bonus was I take away your cover,
okay,
and I get the Bliss Skill 3, which you took away.
Roger. So I'm going to go with 6-up invuln.
You are?
Nope. Okay. It's flat 3?
Flat 3?
Oh, bye, birdie. One of my murder hornets is dead.
I'd feel bad about it, but I hate hornets.
I
hate wasps more.
When I painted them, they scared the what's-its out of me. I painted them too realistically, so now they're very cartoony on purpose. So I'm not triggered every time I look down at them.
All right, so now it's the last cannons. Last cannons are going to the Talos.
The Talos or the Chronos?
Oh, sorry,
So these are the shooty melee ones?
It has to be the Chronos.
It has to be the Chronos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're on that objective. That's what gives you the skill 3.
Roger.
Okay, so here we go. That's a 5 and a 1. If that was if it adds to 6, do I get my same?
No, sadly no.
No. Okay. String 12.
T7.
So on 3s. That is.
AP3.
Ignores cover.
Ignores cover, so that's going to be a 6-up. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 1.
Could kill one.
I'm going to try. Not like that.
So that's 3 damage.
That is 3 damage.
5 ignores. I ignore 1. I take 2. One of my Chronos is down to 5 wounds.
Not the best.
Not the best.
But it is something.
Not the worst.
All right, so then we're going to go Flamers. From the Castling robots, only 3 are in range.
And they're going into here.
That's the only thing they can go into.
They can shoot there.
Oh, I guess that's true.
He could, and I'm not sure if he can see.
I don't think he can.
If this bird didn't die, he could have.
Right.
Or the bee. What's the strength of your Flamers?
Strength 6.
So I am toughness 5.
Yeah.
So I will spend another command point on insensible to pain, going down to 1 command point. My grotesques will be -1 to wound for the rest of the shooting phase.
-1 to wound for the rest of the shooting phase. Okay. Sorry, well, you're declaring that. You gave me options and then you immediately declared that. So do I
Yeah.
still have the options?
Oh yeah. Well, if you're as soon as you target them, I would have to spend it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you, because these 2 will have to shoot there no matter what.
Yeah.
This one absolutely can shoot into the
Okay,
B squad.
then let's do that. So we are splitting fire to victory. Could you press the button for me, please? Or I should press.
Is there a button?
There is a button.
We
Yeah,
both have buttons. Do we?
Do they both do sound effects?
Owen, fix the buttons. Wait, did they do sound
fire.
effects, Owen?
Wait, actually,
Not
you know
sound
what?
effects yet.
In a game that. Oh, I have a button too.
You have a button too.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but the buttons here are WOG, Explosion, Split Fire, and Necron and Tau.
Please remind Tack about the heavy. What?
The heck, Nick?
Did they gain heavy?
In this, they do in the Protecta Doctrina, don't they?
No, I went with the assault.
You went the Assault.
I've gained assault.
Yeah, but heavy wouldn't matter with these guys.
No. I gained assault, weapon skill +1, and the extra AP. Mm-hmm. I have extra AP. I forgot about that.
I'm a 6-up invuln.
No, I only get extra AP if I'm beside a battle line.
Battle line, that's true.
So I think we played that right.
We did.
Okay. All right. So then 1 flamer going into your hornets and other beasts.
Yeah,
And then 2 flamers are going into your grotesques.
roger that.
We're going to do the flamers into the bees. I get 5 tries at this.
So strength 6, so
Strength
3s.
Okay. That is all of them.
Ouch.
AP
2, 3, 4.
AP 1 ignores cover.
Won't actually matter because I'm on an invuln. So 3 into a B. B dies. And then I'll take it on the other B. He takes 2 wounds. I have a squad of bees. Not the bees! I have a squad of bees on 1 wound remaining. And you've killed 2 of my murder hornet squads.
Okay. Well, they're not squads. Because
So my murder hornet bases.
yeah, because if they're squads, I would be getting no prisoners.
Yes.
Right, so then 2 flamers into your grotesques.
Oh!
Ooh!
Ouch, kabibble!
But I am wounding on force, correct?
He is in Conqueror Doctrina as I had the ability to potentially charge him in the first turn.
Yes. I'm wounding on force, correct?
Yes.
Here we go. Pretty good. I'll take it.
Help though. Save me a couple.
Yep. Scored 6 wounds. AP 1. Ignores cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Yep.
6 up invuln, which I make 2. And then 5 up feel no pains, of which I make 1. And I believe you leave a grotesque on a single wound.
Because they are 4 wounds each, right?
I believe they are. Double checking to be sure, because it has been a hot minute since I've played my grotesques, and they are 4 wounds each.
Okay. All right. So.
Because they can't charge, but they can, right?
No, but now I have all of my destroyers can see.
Yes.
To them.
Still -1 to be wounded.
So -1 to be wounded. Okay. So my 7s go to 4s. I want the double wounds. All right. I am going to try really hard not to roll a hazardous test here. Or sorry, roll 1. But I'm going to go.
Overcharging?
Huh?
You're overcharging?
I am overcharging. Obviously. I want grotesques dead.
Fair.
Okay, so I am going to overcharge my plasma going into your grotesques. My flamers are out of range. There you go. hitting on 4s.
Oof, that's a lot of shots.
Yep, that's actually really good. Holy crud.
I know.
Okay, well, those are lethal.
Alrighty then.
And then wounding on would have been 3s, back up to 4s.
Oh man!
All but 1?
What the deuce?
I don't know what to say. Yeah, that was a whatever. That was a wound.
8 wounds?
No, 9.
9?
Only 9.
Only 9.
Only 9.
7, 8. Only 9, he says. These are 2 damage each, right?
These are 2 times 2.
So 6s. I saved 1.
Okay.
So that means I'm gonna have 16 wounds coming through.
Yes.
So that is, I'll make sure I got this right. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So 8, right?
15,
Oh, you have to
16.
roll them 2 at a time.
Yeah, so there's 16 dice. So the first guy out front, he dies.
Woo! I kill a grotesque.
So he dies. So then the next guy can take 2 of them, and he's down to 2 wounds.
Yep.
He is dead.
Cool. I'll take it.
And then the next one can take 4 of these. He takes 2 wounds. He is still okay,
But he's not going to be okay because.
and then he dies.
Yay!
So we managed to kill 3 dudes. 3
It's
dead
really hard. No
grotesques.
prison is really hard against your list.
It's
but-
a challenge, but the venoms give it up, but that's about it.
Well, you're not going to put your venoms in my face turn 1.
No.
So.
That would be
However,
rude.
I will gladly take that mini grotesque out.
Yeah, that's 80 points.
Do I pay for my penance?
Oh, do you pay for your hubris?
Here we go. Barely not. Haha.
Ouch, kabibble.
I will take it.
Okay.
All right. Then, last but not least, neutron laser.
Oh boy.
Neutron laser is going to go into your.
Can he see the Chronos? Could you have moved farther? Because I'm not
I
sure.
thought I could see them. Can I?
Yeah, that's real close. I mean, I think so. We're good with it.
Yeah. I could have moved farther. He moves
Yeah,
like.
you're good.
Okay. So, the neutron laser is 2 shots, unless they changed it. Here's the problem. They changed so many profiles. I need to go into the app instead of the book. But I'm pretty sure it's 2 shots.
No, I'm with you.
No, I lied. It is 3 shots.
Canada Land does have Domino's,
All right.
but we put pineapple on our pizza.
I love Hawaiian pizza.
it's the
Pineapple
best.
pizza. But in Discord, that was a long diatribe of how evil that is. All right. So neutron laser, 3 shots hitting on 4s, because those are not the lightning fast.
No, they are. They can never be. They're coven.
All right. I only hit once.
Yep.
Then-
T7.
Only strict 16.
Oh, only.
That is a wound. AP 4.
Watch me roll
Roll
a 6.
your invuln.
No.
No, that's not how that works.
Damage.
D6 plus 2.
Oh my goodness.
That is 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Die, Kronos, die.
I need 5s. I make 2.
Okay.
Guess how many wounds he has?
Not enough.
5. Do I explode? I don't. Larg.
Nar.
Goodbye, single Kronos. Now your partner when crime will have to live on and do his best.
Okay. So, but the AdMech are not done. Because
But wait, there's more.
There's more, because with Motive Imperative, I got a plus to my movement, so they did not advance to get into that position.
These guys?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't advance. Oh, so you can charge.
Motive Imperative gave me plus 2
plus 3.
movement.
That's right.
So, that means they can charge.
Interesting choice. I think.
I have to double charge because of the way my bases are going to land.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if at this point,
Do you Overwatch?
stripping wounds off you in Overwatch, if it actually makes the sense.
You could.
I have a command point. I can
do?
also make that because they're strength 8 or 9 in combat.
Parfus? No, they're strength 12.
All right, yeah. So we're not going to do that.
You're gonna-
Blow up reroll. Yes, I totally forgot. No bueno.
Oh, right. It is a live stream. Thank you very much, Thomas Rose.
Totally forgot.
Okay, so you're not overcharging?
Nope.
Okay, so
Because you still have to make your actual straight distance is you are outside 5.
so I need a 5-inch charge.
You need a 5-inch charge. Just outside 5.
But I do need to probably double declare because of the way that my back bases are going to land.
I think you can get into here in
Yeah.
engagement for both with your first unit.
Yeah, so I do have to double declare.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5-inch charge. Here we go. That is 5.
So he's going to get right to there, and that'll put you in engagement in both. I'm going to spin my base simply because I know Nick hates it when you do backwards, but because I have stuff hangs off it.
Right, so you're blocking me from getting into the base.
Yeah, so you just can't quite get there.
Yep.
Or just quite get there, and then this guy would have to go this direction.
I'm going to lose a robot, basically.
I think so, yeah. Just because you didn't quite roll far enough on the charge.
Nope.
And then he can go to here.
But shutting down or taking both units is actually really good for
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, it's incredibly important.
Yeah.
Do you have any other charges?
No, I can't.
Yeah, because this is too long now.
So thank you very much for the advice of putting them a little bit further back.
Yeah.
Because if I put them forward, they would have been able to shoot, and I would have not been able to make that charge anyway.
Yeah, and I've got some nastiness that could take care of them.
Yeah, 100%.
So then it's your first fight.
Yeah,
What I may
if you-
suggest is you go all the way in and touch both units there.
Sounds good.
Then he can get to here. He can get to here. This guy will have to close towards you, but he can't go through the wall.
Correct.
This character can, but can't maintain coherency, I don't think. Actually, he can go right to here, and he's still in coherency.
That's a scary. Well, I mean, you have
Because you're still there. And then this guy would have to end closer to the.
Which means he can't move.
I don't think he can, yeah, because you're 3
No.
there. Basically, I don't, and you can't fight me through the wall, so I would suggest just base up behind you.
Yeah.
Because of course, walls and charges and shenanigans.
Now you do have character killers hanging
in
around.
that, not really, no.
Well, later on. But I do, as long as my robots are alive, I have a 4-up feel no pain, so...
Fair.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with it.
I will spend my last command point, so I'm out. But that is going to make the Talos -1 to be wounded.
-1 to be
Start of the
wounded.
fight phase, -1 to wound him.
That's it. So here is where I've got to consider, do I put my robots into... How many wounds left do you have on your B squad?
So there's 1 more wound on the B,
Yep.
and there's 2 wounds on each Chimera. There's 5 wounds on the Claude Fiend, and there's 3 wounds on the character.
Jeez.
So you would need to do 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks, 5 attacks, 6 wounds through on them in order to kill that squad.
It's a lot.
It is incredibly frustrating to play against, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of fun to use.
I'm just trying to figure out how I can get no prisoners. Because your Talos have a 5-up invuln.
They have a 3-up armor, a 6-up invuln, and a 5-up feel no pain, and they're -1 to be wounded right now.
Yeah. So I think, as much as I would like to, and Talos have the ability to fall back and shoot, right?
I have to spend command points on it. Let me double check when I use Insensible to Pain. I think it might be at the start of the command or start of the fight phase.
Sure.
No, you have to select your targets before I use it. So I will technically hold on to this until you select your actual targets. So I don't spend it until you select your targets.
Sorry, and you have the ability to fall back and shoot.
I do. They can
You know
actually
what,
fall back to your
then,
charge, and for a command point, they can. So
I don't think I can get through your beasts. Your Talos are incredibly scary.
Yeah.
All 3 robots that can fight are going to go into the Talos.
okay,
And then only the cybernetic Data Smith is going to go into the only one he's eligible to do.
so then I will make the Talos -2 to be.
Sounds good. I think that is the right call. We will see if it
Because you're
bites
flat
me.
3 on your fists, right?
I am flat. Yes, flat 3 on the fist.
AP2.
AP2. Yeah.
So I'll have 5-ups, and then I'll have 5-up ignores. Okay,
So I think this is the right play.
I think it might be. Yeah.
So this is why
I will do this though. I'm gonna pain token
Yep.
on both units, and then I have to roll 2 dice. I spend on one, and I do not spend on the other
Okay.
because my Chronos is within 9.
Okay.
So that's going to give me, because I have to use it at the start of the fight phase.
Okay.
So both of those units will have rerolls to hit now.
Rerolls to hit. Okay. I have no rerolls. However,
Your +1 weapon skill.
weapon skill 3. Yes, because of the Conquer protocol.
This is true.
All right, here we go. Hit on 3s. I dropped.
You actually hit better than I do in combat.
New AdMech. Who would have thought? Strict 12. I'd be wounding typically on their T7, right?
They're T7.
So typically on 3s,
To 4s.
4s.
Tyler, we've actually thought about using the old Dr. Hose
Nope.
electrical shock.
That's where it
Pads?
went away.
Oh,
only-
there's the turn, eh?
Yep, only 4.
So 5-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5-ups.
4.
Oh, sorry, 4. 4 5-up saves. I make 1.
Okay.
They're 3 damage each.
Yep, so that is 9 funeral pains.
So the first 6, I take 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yep.
he's got 3 left, and
Yep.
then the last 3. I
Please,
want to
please,
save one of
please.
these. I do not.
Yes!
Do I explode?
Do you explode? No.
I do not.
I will gladly take 2 shots
earned.
2 liquefire shots, or no, sorry, 2 haywire shots.
That makes
Gladly.
total sense. That
Gladly.
makes total sense.
All right. Then the cybernetic.
Cybernetic Data Smith.
Okay, so we've got 2 shots with this Power Fist.
Yeah, time to end the poll, I think. Yeah. Sadly, the grotesques don't get to get shot again, so that's going to be a waste. Nana boo boo.
That is a wound.
A wound.
AP 2 with the Power Fist.
Extended strike 4 or T4. Nothing. Damage.
Damage 2 kills the bee.
Bye, BB.
His name wasn't BB, was it?
No, his name was Murdery. I'm not entirely
Oh
sure.
shoot! You're right. So I hit 12. Hold on. Chat is right. So that was that many.
Oh, twin linked.
Twin linked. I dropped 3.
I had to make 4 saves.
Yeah, I dropped 3. I scored 5. I'm rerolling 4.
Sure.
Just take one more.
Just one more. Here we
more.
go.
Can't change the pass.
Fails the save. AB 2, right?
Maybe 2, yes.
3 damage. And he takes 3 wounds. Okay.
Thank you very much, chat. I completely forgot. It is the double fist profile. Laura Rocks Force, thank you very much. Who's also an AdMech player.
All right. So then I get to clap back.
You do get to clap
I
back.
will start with the Talos because why not? Everything into the bots. Hitting you on forwards with full rerolls to hit.
Yep. Good thing for rerolls.
This is why I need them. And I am, your toughness 10, so I'm on 5s. Nope, nothing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the Talos at 160 points look real scary, but they don't hurt much. And then I'm going to pile in here, and then pile into there.
So does the new AOS feel like horse heresy? No, I think they're completely.
You are
weird.
no longer infantry, correct?
I'm no longer infantry now.
That is
Alorian
boomerangs.
would have loved to see the remaining of the stream in the next, but starting in my night shift. Well, have a good evening.
Lethal hits from the
But thank
Chimera.
you, Alorian, for joining us. And
there's
thank you
one
for the
lethal.
super chat.
And you know what? I'm strength 5 with these guys, so I'm winning on 6s anyway.
Reroll it all.
I'm going to just hunt for the lethal hits.
Yep. Makes sense.
I get one more,
Okay.
and I actually still hit really well,
did.
which is great.
Yeah.
But these are on 6s because they're strength 5. Nope. So just 2 at AP 1 so
AP1.
far.
Okay. From the.
That's from the Chimera,
Okay,
the doggos.
So they have a 2-up save, which I'm okay.
And then the character, she hits on 3s, but full rerolls. And I think these are still going to be 6s.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah, AP 2, I believe.
Okay, so 4 up. I'm okay.
And then the Clawed Fiend,
There's still more.
full rerolls, everything. And I think he's, I want to say strength 5, but devastating. There we go. One
Right.
devastating wound for 2 damage.
Can you repeat what you said? Black Knight 232. I don't know what. Repeat which one. I've said a lot of things.
Just start the stream from the top.
Okay.
Thanks, Alorian. Appreciate it. Have fun at work. 2 dev wounds.
2 dev wounds.
That's it.
Onto the robots.
Onto the robots.
So the robots start with 7 wounds, so I've got 5 wounds on one of them. Probably on the guy way far in the back.
Fair.
I did not kill enough to do any type of consolidation, so
Nope.
that objective
and I've
is
got
yours.
1, 2, 3, 4 models. You've only killed 3 out of that unit, and you only killed 3 out of this unit.
I'm not even on that objective, so.
I don't have any battle shocks to take.
Right. So do I keep no prisoners? Can I start to kill things next turn? You know what? The thing about no prisoners, about keeping it, is it forces you to consider that I could score 5 points next turn, right? So I'm going to keep no prisoners. I'm going to discard Mark for Death. I am going to score a mighty single point here, same as you, for planting a flag on my home objective. And I'm going to go to a 1 command point for discarding Mark for Death.
Alrighty then. What can I do? So that's the end of 1 turn. Does that mean we have a thing to do now?
Yes, we do have a sniper shot.
We do have a sniper shot. Hey, we ended the poll, and guess who it was? It was Steve.
Steve gets shot.
Okay.
No, Steve gets to choose what gets shot.
Fudge that.
They all voted for it.
is-
Or we just name one of these guys Steve.
Okay, so we'll wait for Steve to maybe respond.
Did Steve leave? Well, if he left, then I'm choosing.
No, you already messed that up.
No, I
You go
get, I
get
get
to choose,
multiple
Nick.
chances.
Okay.
But yes, are you finished your command phase?
No, command phase is just about to start.
Well, it's at the end of the command phase. You got a chance.
All right.
Steve, if you're there, choose a target.
So end of your turn, those mandrakes went up in the sky. These mandrakes, shout out to Malatok, for sending me these amazing converted mandrakes.
So
They actually look really cool
to the
next to
sky
the
they go.
new ones, right?
Yep, they do. The cool thing is that now you've got 2 distinct units, so you won't get them mixed up.
And I have a bunch more of those at home as well.
Okay. So one of the questions was the difference between AOS and Horse Heresy. I found Horse Heresy has these really deep rules about armor facing, initiative. It's a very complex game that's meant to be like really narratively fun. I like Horse Heresy for its kind of forcing you to try to get to the rear of a tank to do something, or really thinking.
It feels like it's 5th edition 40K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And AOS is much simpler than that.
Yes.
AOS is closer to 40K than it is to Horse Heresy in terms of a gameplay. So that's kind of my take on it.
The tactical movement
He
that exists.
shoots at the most expensive.
Yes, Steve is chosen to shoot at the most expensive model on the table.
In points wise?
I think
Unit or
in
model?
money,
In money?
Canadian dollars.
What?
That's what he said. So,
It can't be the Onager again.
can't be that.
It's going to be the Castellans.
In terms of points cost, it would be the Castellans, yeah.
All right,
In terms
well,
of
then
point, yeah, the most points I have in a unit is 160.
Then per points, per monetary, and for the second choice on the poll, it was the robots. So, robots away. Hey,
Okay.
can I roll it?
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Go to that side.
candy
Okay,
shop.
fine, I'll go to that side.
He's like a kid in a candy shop.
We should be.
You realize you're assisting the Drukhari now.
I'm okay with that.
He's also wearing
Look, I'm wearing.
I know he wore purple.
I told you, I wore
I'm-
purple
I'm-
in
I-
support of the Drukhari.
I have a tear. Oh, thanks, Malatok. That's my boy.
That means there's another sniper shot. Woohoo! So here's the first sniper shot. It hits the robots.
Roll me a 1 again.
And it wounds the robots.
D3.
D3 mortal wounds on the robots. 3 mortal wounds. Did I kill one?
Nope,
No.
down to 2.
But I appreciate that.
But we do have another sniper shot to go right now.
Wait,
But it's my command phase.
Well, yeah, but now.
he's not ended his command phase.
It's not. I haven't ended my command phase
Yeah,
yet.
but at the end of command, at the end of the command phase, we shoot the free one,
Yeah.
and then we shoot any others that are there.
Yeah, so let him do his command phase.
Oh wait. Okay, do your command phase.
Okay, so I'm finished
just
my
wait here.
command phase.
All right, now this is the one that.
I do have to draw a card.
Oh,
I got
the
cleanse.
Ren rule. That's why he was asking. Oh.
I have cleanse.
Okay.
So that's my. I've cleansed now to add to my whirling force, and you didn't take any objectives, which is kind of rough.
Okay.
So that gives me 5, 10. Is it 3 for your home and linchpin?
3 for your 3 for the home, and then 5 for these 2, so you're scoring 13.
13 primary.
Yeah. So, and if you don't mind giving JT a mighty 13 on his primary,
And
up to 14 points.
and then could. Oh, you have feeling pain on the robots, don't you?
Nope.
Oh, you don't. Oh. Well, then can each of you roll a dice, and the winner gets to choose a target for the sniper.
Are you done your command phase?
I am finished my command phase.
told me he was done his
Start a
command
turn
phase.
though. You have to choose your doctrine.
Oh, wait. Start a battle round.
Battle round. Yeah.
I will. Am I shooting this turn? Do I want ballistic skill 3? Yeah, I'm shooting this turn. I want ballistic skill 3.
Fair.
So I'm going into protector. So that gives me heavy. That gives me ballistic skill 3. And if I'm beside a battle line unit, I get -1 to be hit in melee.
Thank you, Adreos.
Hopefully I got that right.
Dark Elder Nick, welcome to the Large City. Now we have to roll off to see who shoots?
Yeah. Who gets to shoot the sniper?
This stream's gonna take a while.
This is a 5.
Guys, a
No,
6.
it's not.
Tack,
That
choose a
doesn't count
target.
then. You said it was a 5.
I get to choose?
You gotta choose.
Choose a target. Can't be the grotesques.
Do I take the talus down to 1 wound?
Yes.
Considering I'm about to heal it, yeah. That would be bad that you would kill
Oh,
my
you
towers.
can't.
Can't kill it, but you can damage it.
You
but
roll a
then-
6, you could kill it.
It's only 3.
Oh,
Right, for the special rule.
You don't want me to do that to you. You immediately sighed, so now I feel guilty about targeting him.
What did you mark for death?
Mark is gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. So the mandrakes,
Well, I
mandrakes,
can't target them anyway.
Malatox mandrakes are in space.
You have side guilt me
I have
into
guilted you.
not going into the Talos.
I would suggest one of the Venoms.
Why?
Because if you roll a 6, you could kill it.
Sure, for dramatics. Okay, fine.
They're stealth.
You gotta roll the hit. So hit on a 2.
just roll the hit.
You wound on a 2, but if it's a 6.
Hits on a 3. It's stealth.
Yeah.
Fine.
This is why he wants me to go into a Venom.
Hits on a 3.
It
wounds
makes
on a
the
2.
most sense.
It hits.
Yeah.
Hits.
Wounds on a 2, but if it's a 6, it does D6 more
Yeah.
wounds.
Correct.
2 to 5 is D3.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Into this Venom right here.
Yeah, that's the commander Venom. That's the one to do it into.
No. You should have let me roll it.
Yeah.
Because I would have got a 3.
Okay. Well,
That's too bad.
that's okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
That's hilarious.
Otherwise, damn it.
Right? Okay, so then I like to movement. I'm at a single command point.
Kill something, Tack. Trying. I killed models, not units.
I am going to move. They have flamers, right?
They do have flamers.
Okay, so I can't get to that objective.
Oh, I get to 2 command points.
Yes.
Also, just hold on as a heads up. I can Overwatch. My plasmas hit on 5s, not 6s.
Those guys can overwatch. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yep. So they've moved.
There's only 3 of them. Oh, do you owe me Battle Shock?
No, they were 6.
Oh, okay. Is that as far as they can move? They don't
That's
have
as
it.
far as they can move. If I'm going to try to get some flamer shots in with them, which is kind of superfluous, but yeah, that's as far as they can go.
They're not in flamer range of me though, right?
They're in flamer
sorry.
range of just the Castellans.
Okay.
See, no, maybe one, but
One looks like it.
maybe one.
Okay.
But that's a strength 4 AP1 flamer.
Okay. You want if one of your flamers are in range, one of my flamers are in range.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I will spend the 1 command point on Overwatch.
Well, I should have moved my Archon out first, but I wouldn't have got close. This makes it easier for where I move stuff now.
Oh, okay. Right, because now I don't have Overwatch somewhere else.
Yep.
You have Deep Strike or come from reserve?
I have Deep Strike, Deep Strike, Deep Strike,
Oh,
and
right,
then
you have a
Transports.
lot of Deep Strike.
I have a lot of Deep Strike.
Oh boy.
I have Darklands Deep Strike. But they're not going to be within Overwatch range.
No, you wouldn't do that to me.
No.
Right?
No, I wouldn't.
So, all right. So we are going to overcharge,
I will wait.
and then I've got 1 flamer going into you. It does 3 tries,
Me being sassy? Never.
5s, 1. No AP on the
One,
protest.
no AP, 6 up. 5 up.
Ah,
Yeah,
he
baby.
makes it. Plasmas.
That's 4.
Nope. You're lying. That's 5.
That's 5. Overcharging?
I did overcharge. Yeah.
You're a big jerk.
Wounded with 4 of them.
So say to tag, I'll bring some grotesques. They got a point drop. They're still really not good. So what does he do? Eliminates them on the first turn. 4?
It is the second turn, JT.
That's true. Fair enough. 6s. No damage. 2 each.
2 each.
4. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Each model has 4 wounds. So the first guy takes 1,
Yep.
and then he can take both of these.
Yep.
1, 2. Oh, he takes 1, 2, 3 wounds only.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's really good. I survived my hazardous.
That is silly. All right then. Well, this makes life easier. I don't really want these guys to do much of anything. I'm going to hop out of my Raider back here, and I get to go 10 inches. 10 inches takes 1 model to here. And really what I want is the big guy to be within 6 of him. There. And then everybody else is going to go along this edge. Those are infantry dudes, aren't they?
Any Flesh Eater Quartz appearances in Spearhead soon? Yes.
There's early access going out Monday.
Early access is on Monday is what Nick said.
Make sure I'm not going
Early
too
access
far
is
in.
Monday, which means the following week for the
Thursday.
Thursday for the public. Okay. So you want to see the Flesh Eater Carts AOS Spearhead game
6,
early.
7, 8.
That's all on Monday for members, and it'll be Thursday for public. And just a reminder, we are giving away some combat cards in-game Gosars. We will do that in my next moon phase, because then I get to move and JT gets to do the draw.
That would be fun. Okay, so in my movement phase, at the end of my movement phase, I'm not entirely sure when it actually happens because I have not used them forever at the end. So I'm going to do it now so don't forget. I'm within 6 of the Talos. I will heal them 3 wounds.
Sure.
So that's what our cards can do, which is kind of neat. Archon Squad can go 11 and go all the way up to here.
I'm starting to feel very much and this is the problem with Cohort, being a vehicle-heavy detachment, and also with the price increases that the AdMech got, I'm feeling the lack of models comparative to yours.
Yeah, my stuff is really cheap, and I think that's one of the keys right now to how Drukhari are performing.
Yeah.
They're very, very much able to do things that that other people can't.
And the thing is, they're relatively inexpensive per unit, while also being kind of resilient, right?
Yeah, yeah, they are.
So if you spike your fuel paints, all of a sudden that unit that shouldn't be there is there, and you're getting a lot of points efficiency.
That's kind of it. I think I've already overwatched. I'm gonna just tuck the Chronos here. The Chronos is probably going to do the action.
Oh, nice.
Because
Cleanse?
I can cleanse.
Yeah.
The racks over there have already done their thing. They're gonna go back into the Venom, and the Venom is just gonna touch onto that objective, and they'll cleanse that as well.
Sound good?
So they're there on the table, but they're not. They're back inside.
Yep.
So
Makes
they're
sense.
gonna cleanse over there.
Flama77, thank you very much for the gifted PlayOn Tabletop memberships. That means people will be getting that early access AOS.
And you'll be able to watch our members-only live stream that's coming up as soon as we're done this one.
Oh yeah.
Well, we
there's
get half an hour to
there's
eat
that
and
too.
to take and maybe nap.
Right. Remember how we said we had to play this one fast?
Yeah.
Move.
Gotcha. Roger. All right. So I think I need to, as much as I really want.
Malatok.
You've only given me the one unit.
Back to saving lives I go. Much love to the lot of you guys. Fill the slave pens. JT. Cheers.
Malatok, always using your mandrakes whenever I can. Absolutely love them. They're on the table right now. Thank you, and thank you for everything you do. Malatok is a nurse, and he's a great cat. Saving lives.
Saving lives.
Saving
That's
lives
what we
and
said.
splitting wigs. I don't know. It sounds cool. I'm gonna run this up to here just to be close.
Should we get you away?
It's probably a good idea. I'm going super bald. Not just regular bald. I'm going super bald.
You know what? We'll give you your 80s hair back. How about that?
I don't want to take care of that hair. I really don't. It was a pain. For those of you who aren't aware, I used to have hair down to my waist. And it was long, dark, and curly. I was sexy. They exist. They exist. Okay, so I want to try to get shots with these Talos on these dudes, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I think I'm just going to have to move them back.
To shoot at my robots.
No, I don't have. I can't shoot through this because this is
Just set them up
blocking.
for later.
Just setting them up for another turn, I
Makes
reckon.
sense.
And then the question is, do I fall back my lone
Don't
Talos?
do a search on JT McDowell in my eye line.
It won't exist
Yeah.
because I'm not telling you the name I wrestled under.
Nick, you also realize he is so old, he predates social media by quite a lot. We're not going to find
Oh yeah, dude. Like
We're not going to find him. JT's
this
ancient.
is pre-2000.
Like, JT's way before the internet.
Never know.
I was there in the dark days where it took 3 days to download a picture that you thought was something, but turned out to be Rick Astley.
I can't do that noise. But that noise haunts my nightmares.
Or that classic tick, 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 because you're getting a text message.
Or, hey, Mom, Dad, please don't use the phone for the next hour. I'm using the internet.
Yes. Oh, yes. Good Lord.
Someone's asking if you were a wrestler. Yes, JT was a bona fide wrestler.
Tackle, drop down, get it again, brother. I think I'm just going to leave the Talos in combat. I mean, because they're already in combat with you too. The Talos is in combat. I'm going to send more guys in, most likely.
Yeah.
So
Just
there,
fun.
there
I've only
is
got 2
that.
wounds left on that one robot.
Yeah, I'm -1 to wound you, so that is a thing. They're back inside their transport, so I have stuff to come back in. The Mandrakes have to come back in. This is actually just going to drop right back here, just nose on the objective.
Okay.
So that next
it
turn
has
I'll
deep
stick you.
strike. Right, yes.
What was that, sorry?
That's deep strike.
It is deep striking.
Yeah.
I have a
Deep
bunch
striking vehicles, how does that feel?
it feels nice.
I don't know how that feels.
I'm worried about those Castellans on that side.
Remember that I would have the command point. I can give them +3 to move. They can motor.
Roger. In the corner, sir, actually just outside of that 4-inch wall that blocks everything. So then I can jump my 6 back so that you won't be able to shoot me. See the
right.
4-inch template there?
Yep. So they just want to be here, right?
Basically, yeah.
So that they can jump that
I
way.
can just do a jumpy jump.
Okay. Jumpy jump.
So those are dark
How many wounds are they each?
1 wound each.
Cool. If I bounce
they're-
any 6s back, I bounce any shots back.
You could kill me,
Yep.
which would be fine.
Would it?
No, not really. Not really okay with it. Makes me sad. See, the problem is, if I go now, I think
Ooh, I like
you're
that.
in trouble.
Yeah, I know. I am. But this is just the way that Drukhari versus AdMech is going to go.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm still hitting you on 4s.
JT wrestled when the rock was still a pebble. Still the pebble.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually, I think he and I are pretty close in age, actually. But substantial difference in training regimens. I like nachos. You know what I will do as well is I'm going to hop these Cavalites out. No, I've already done it over there. That's fine. Mandrakes. I'm going to bring my 2 Mandrakes back in, because you can't deep strike closer than 3, can you? Or closer than 9.
No.
So they're just going to go back here and roll my Battle Shock. They are A-OK. And then these 5 Mandrakes.
Yep.
These 5 Mandrakes. I need to kill stuff off of objectives, but you only have guys in the back, and I can't really get to you. So then I think these 5 Mandrakes are going to do a similar thing and just try to lock you out.
Oh no, I'm being locked out.
I think they're just going to try
JT
to...
wrestled when Triple H was just H.
No, when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Actually, even older than that.
Before he wasn't even a hunter. Yeah.
He was before he was even Hunter. He was just a
Keep him coming,
poacher.
chat. Keep him coming.
He was just poacher. Boom, boom, bada boom. Right, it's time. That's the end of my move phase, so if you want to do any rapid ingressing or anything silly like that, please feel free.
I don't know if there's a point.
That's fair.
Because there's, my command points are very precious to me.
I get you.
All right.
All right, I'm going to empower my Archon squad. I have to spend a token. I'm rolling because within 9 of the of the Chronos, I get to re-roll. On a 4-up, I don't spend. Homunculus squad, they don't spend it, which is nice. The Talos that's in combat doesn't spend it.
Okay.
This is the power of the Chronos and the Drukhari detachment.
It's really good.
It makes them strong. The Chronos is doing the action. So.
Movement Talati. Man, now I'm hungry. I am hungry too, and we should probably order food.
Those Scourges, spend it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have to spend it on
'Cause,
those Scourges down there.
We would need to order food
Like
in
now.
order for it to be here for our half-an-hour break before we start the next live stream.
Yes.
All right.
What is his benefit that he gives them?
What's the
The
benefit?
techno-archaeologist dude?
The who?
The techno-archaeologist dude.
I don't have a techno
Oh,
archaeologist.
this guy. The
I won't answer you until you say the name properly.
Tech First Manipulus.
Close enough. The cybernetic data
Cybernetic data smith.
gives them the ability to change their protocol. That's it.
How many wounds?
There are 7 wounds each,
And he's lost the infantry keyword, hasn't he?
and he's lost infantry keyword. Yes.
Yay. What is the... hold on, that is a... Dominus.
No.
Magos.
That's the Manipulus.
That's Manipulus.
Yes. He gives them lethal.
He gives them lethal.
Oh wait, we're going to start your shooting phase.
This is the start of my shooting phase.
Okay, start of the shooting phase. He's going to use Defense of the Divine Work. He gives him a 4+ invulnerable save.
Good night, Flamma 77. He gives him a 4-up invuln. Okay. That's fair. Right. Are you ready?
Ready as all of you.
Let's start on the far side of the board, and we're
Okay.
going to go with 4 Dark Lances into your Castellan robots.
Uh-oh.
Hitting you on 4s with full rerolls. Oh my.
You hit my...
I knocked the Taraxi over. I'm very sorry. I hit you 3 times.
Uh-oh.
T10.
T10.
3 wounds at AP3.
AP3.
Yep.
Okay. I have a 5-up invuln. I have a 5-up save. And any 6s, I bounce a mortal wound back at you.
Yes, you do.
So, bouncy, bouncy. Nope, but I do save 1.
So the first one will do 3 damage,
Okay. Down to 7, or down to 4, sorry.
and then it'll do 8 damage. Why couldn't I do that the other way around?
Do I blow? Oop. Do I blow up? Do I blow up? No. Came close.
And then I will take the paint token back, and they just move 6 inches this way. So they just move in behind the train.
Sure.
Onager Dunecrawler is going to get exactly the same treatment.
Okay.
From the midboard on 4s. Full rerolls from paint tokens. Just 2 hits, though. That's no bueno. He's toughness what? Not T13, so we're good.
Yeah, he's toughness 10.
2 AP3s, D6 plus 2. You are definitely going to get cover from this.
Ooh. So this is why I like the Onager Dunecrawler. He starts with a 2.
Do you get 4-up?
He has a 4-up invuln.
So 6 of one, half a dozen of your brother.
Yeah. And I'd say 1.
So it's D6 plus 2 for 3 again.
3,
I wonder if
okay.
I'll roll a 6 in the other one. No, I didn't. I was just wondering if I did. It's just 3 damage.
All right, hold on.
Yep, do your thing.
My thing says I only take 2 damage.
Roger, roger.
Because he also has a 5 up.
5
feel
up
no pain.
involved, yeah. 5 up, feel pain.
From the
Scourge and shoot, scoot. Bikers into robots.
oh shoot.
What's that?
I forgot to move the when I moved him over. I forgot to move my.
Yeah, go ahead and move them. That's fine.
because they're
Bikers,
always supposed to go together. Sorry.
bikers are going to open up into your robots. I'm hitting you on 4s because I'm firing into combat.
Yes.
I will do all the shots that don't matter first. 2, 4, 6,
Yes.
8.
Shoot the robots.
Full rerolls. And then 6s. 1 at no AP into
One
the
at no-
robots.
Okay. 2 up. I want a 6. Nope. But it's better than 2.
And then 2 on 4s with the heat lances. Just 1.
Okay.
That's going to wound you at AP 5 or something stupid.
Okay. So I have my 5 of invul.
Yes.
Nope.
D6 plus 3. I'm going to pick the last guy up.
Yep. D6 plus 3. Yes.
Does he
you're dead.
explode?
He might.
For a mortal wound? Yeah, the hardy babies. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, I wrestled with.
Boom boom. Nope. Boom boom. Yes.
Yes. Bad News Allen. Bad News Brown. I wrestled that era. Who else? Buddy Wayne. Dane Rush. Carl Pope. Those are a lot of more local guys. Is it 1 mortal?
There's 1 mortal.
1 mortal.
So you're gonna take 1 mortal on your.
Beast Squad. Okay. I'm going to put that on one of the Chimera. Put it on the Chimera, who is on the objective. Why not? And then the Talos.
Was probably in 6. Was it?
I would think so.
Okay.
He takes a wound. He's down to 6.
Okay.
Okay. Running out of space, but that's okay. He's there.
That is a big hot mess in the
It's
middle
a
there.
giant hot mess. And this is still my 1 token remaining. So then I'm going to have a little bit of
I
fun
wonder
now.
if Mubin's in chat instead of editing. I wonder if he wants to do a food run for us.
Yay, moving.
Because I just simply don't have the time right now to go order food. I'm playing a game.
They're infantry, correct?
They are infantry, yes.
And he lets them change doctrinas?
No, that's over here.
That's over there.
Oh wait, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He lets them do a thing.
I've already done the thing, which is the defense of the divine work. They have
So
a
he doesn't
fault
really
involved,
matter anymore. And he lets them change, otherwise they're stuck in protector.
which gives them their T10.
Super defensive.
He does give them lethal, so that does matter.
So I am going to target that unit then with
Oh shoot, he gave him lethal. I don't know why I rolled to wound with the lethal
Overwatch.
shots.
I don't know. My pistols can't reach you. So pistols will have to go here. But it's not like they can hurt. And then I am going to pop Urian Rikarth's once per game
Uh-oh.
Torrent.
Okay.
This is kind of cool. It's actually kind of crap, but it's kind of cool. He has the Crucible of Malediction.
David Maloney, we are
Casket of
surrounded
Cleansing.
by Amazing Asian Food. We will probably have Amazing Asian Food tomorrow while we do some testing of King of the Colosseum Season 2, trying to figure out how it's going to play out with the Pariah Nexus.
On
pack.
threes re-rolling with my sniper guns.
Okay.
1 hit, strength 6, toughness on that unit.
Of the unit?
Yeah.
The unit is
Because even though I'm targeting the character, I still shoot the unit.
6.
I wound you. AP 2 for 3 damage into that character.
Into the character?
Yes, because that's my snipers.
But my character only has 3 wounds, I think.
Justin, I wrestled like Rocky Mountain, Calgary area, and then Oregon, Northern California, and all over British Columbia.
The Manipulus has a 5 plus invulnerable save. It's a 4 right now because he gave it to the unit. I'm okay.
He's golden. And then the anti-infantry guns going to you. Full rolls to hit, just 1. Wounding on 4, it's devastating. I've never done a thing. The flamers are 6. 1, 2,
tries.
3, 4. Was that?
6 tries. I was just confirming.
Nothing. Awesome. That's great. Pistols. 2 hits with the pistols.
Nice.
And then wounding on 6s. Nope. Casket of Flensing from
Casket of what?
the Casket of Flensing.
What's the casket of flensing? So
Yeah,
it's just got like
he opens up this box,
a casket
and
of-
these little demony things come out, and they like tear you apart, and then rip all your skin off, and,
and
then
then
bring
go
the
back
skulls
into the
back.
casket?
Yeah. It's a 1-shot weapon, 3d6 shots.
It's a
12?
once per game weapon, not 1-shot weapon.
Yeah. 6. Oh, 7, 8.
Hey,
9,
Nick, there's a tease about Vespid.
11, 12.
Nick? Nick?
I'm only winning on 6s, but those will be dev wounds. 3 dev wounds.
Onto the robots?
Onto the robots.
Okay, so the robot on the back is down to 4 wounds remaining.
Alrighty then. So let us do the funness with, so that goes away for those guys, and then we're going to do the Talos, the flamer from the Talos into the robots. It's 4. I'm winning
On the
6s.
left side of Canada land? I thought we're on the right side.
Nothing.
Depends on how you look.
Talos are guns. Nope, nothing. Awesome. Good talk. That was great. Archon, Fancy Pants. Oh, I may as well throw the Splinter Cannons at somebody. I hit you on 4s with sustain. Sure, why not? Hitting on 4s with the Venom. No, because Kronos is cleansing. So that's just 2. Nope, nothing. Archon and friends. You're in combat, so I cannot use grenades. But I can do all the shoosting. I will reroll all hit rolls and all wound rolls here, which is great. So first, the Archon's pistol hits you. It's strength 8, but I reroll to wound. It wounds you at AP 3.
Onto the robots?
Onto the robots.
Okay, then I have a 5 up. I have there's a 5 out of the box.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it's D3 damage on that pistol for 2.
Okay, down to 2 wounds left on the final robot.
The Sybarite pistol hits you on a 4. It wounds you on a 5, so another AP 3 for D3.
Oh boy. Nope.
So D3 damage for 2.
Yep, kills the robot. Do I explode? Do I explode? Nope.
Right, and then we have, so this is gone. This is the Archon squad shooting you right now, so I'm just gonna put this out of the way. And then I have the Dark Lance, which will actually be hitting you on a 5. Nope, 4 rerolls, nope. Then I have the Splitter Cannon, which again is gonna be hitting you on a 5, but with sustained and full rerolls. Oh,
ooh,
baby,
wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from 3 shots, that'll play.
That'll good.
But I'm winning you on the same number.
You can do it again.
Oh, dude.
You can do it again.
I think those 3 dice might be broken.
Uh-huh.
So it's 3 AP 1s for 2 each.
Uh-oh. 3 ups.
Wow, the anti-infantry gun is killing the robots. This is hilarious. That's 6 damage.
Yeah, I've got a robot with a wound remaining.
Okay. Then we'll do the Shredder,
Stop!
which is D6 shots for 2 shots. These are winning you on 5s with full rerolls. 1 no AP.
I'm okay. There's my, oh, hey.
There you go.
I bounced a mortal wound back.
Bounce a mortal wound back? Oh,
Yeah.
you bummer. Well, so you're gonna kill a dude. I'll just kill the Shredder, because that's the guy who shot you, and that's what you get for your hubris. Then the Blaster hits. It's strength 8, so it rerolls. 8, 10, no, nothing.
Rocks of Forest, I am remembering that I have a bounce back, but when you roll all 2s.
Yeah, it doesn't make much difference. What's really funny is you have a robot on a single wound now.
I do.
So I think all 4 of my flamers go into you.
Uh-oh.
Like, why not? Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Bounce,
3
bounce, bounce,
3
bounce, bounce,
D6
bounce.
shots for 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6s. Okay, good talk. Single Dark Lance from the Raider on a 4. Nope.
3 6s into 3 6s into 3 2s. Yes, guys tell stories.
That was kind of funny. These guys are hanging out there.
Was
Those
there
guys
some
there.
yelling? Somebody's killing Nick? Should I go
back
check
at-
downstairs?
I'm not sure. The Venom is cleansing over there, so it can't do anything. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada bing. I'm just gonna move these bikes out of the way. They can still do a charge, these bikers.
Yeah.
But I
don't
think
know,
it's actually the
bikes
Archon
are
squad.
fairly friendly in terms of their.
Yeah, I'm kind of good where the
Consider
bikes are, but I think I'm gonna send. I may as well YOLO and send my Archon into your robots
Try. Yeah.
and see what I could do. I mean, I could precision out the character, but it doesn't really help because I do have a paint token left, and that could get me a kill. And if I do that, it gets me a paint token back. But more importantly, picks up those robots in my face. Archon will charge your robots. A mighty 7 inches, sir. So he's gonna go all the way around to there, to there, to here, and then to here, and then to here.
Did anyone else hear screaming? Because I didn't hear screaming.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, so.
I think I'm gonna send the homunculus.
Hey,
squad
attacking
in too.
Nick. Nick's not here right now. I don't know where.
9.
Will you do another painting
That would
tutorial?
have been nice if I'd gone that way.
News
But I didn't.
environments. I love the few you did in the past. Did we do painting tutorials?
Hey, David, maybe pop your headphones off and have a look around. I don't know if we heard that here. Might be there.
You know what's really funny? That is an original grotesque.
Oh, nice.
Ancient. I just like using the old ways.
I don't like how you're surrounding my robots because I wanted them to live.
I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest.
They are soaking up a lot of firepower.
They are.
So
I'm going to charge my Raider.
and I've lost my bounce.
You have.
I did.
I'm going to charge my Raider into your dudes. The destroyers?
Why?
I don't know, because it's fun. That's an 11.
Do you have enough? You have command points of tank shock.
I'm strength T8.
Yeah, that's 8 dice.
Yeah, let's do it. You've talked me into attack. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Oh, baby.
Oh no!
3 mortal wounds.
More than 3.
No, it's just 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you kill one. You kill base.
Yeah! But here's the thing. I do that in the charge phase. You take that guy, and I can't charge you with my grotesques. Curse you!
I didn't do it. You want? I suggested it, not knowing that's what you wanted to do with the grotesques.
Fair.
So that's on you.
So,
You can charge them into the dragoons,
no, that's okay. I'm good where they are.
but they're not even on the objective.
No, I know.
Why'd you leave that objective?
Because they scare me?
Okay.
They're infantry. Now I've tied you up. I don't think you can kill it.
I've got a bonk stick.
You got a bonk stick, but I don't think you can kill it. But then you have to fall back and you can't shoot me.
Oh, that's true.
He did tact me into it. And a banana, absolutely. So, paint
Oh,
over.
the speed painting video. Okay, yes.
Only
yes,
one I
yes.
have. On a 4-up, I don't spend it. That's the only one I get. Archon squad will have full rerolls to hit and to wound.
Okay. Into robots.
Into the 2 robots. It's not great, but it's something. Are you ready for this?
My robots are going to use a stratagem. I don't have any I can use.
All right. I will do all the weedy little gets first. 2, 4, 6. I think it's just 6. Man, these guys are tough. I really don't like them at all. Yeah, because I'm AP. I think I'm AP1 at least with these guys now. Where are you? There you are. Come on now. Yeah, it's 2 each.
I
It's not
have
3 each.
not enough points to counteroffensive.
6. Here we go. 3s. 4 rerolls. Everything.
Okay.
And then 6s. There's
Oh.
3 so far.
Stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
4 AP1.
Whoa.
That's just the Cabalites. They're mad.
Yeah.
You killed dude with a shredder. You bounce back a mortal wound, and it's like, that was Dave.
That was Dave?
You killed Dave.
Oh, no.
Dave the Cabalite. It's
Yep.
AP1.
Yep. You killed the robot with 1 wound, and another robot takes a wound.
So I still have more to fight.
Yep,
The
hold on. Please. Nope.
the sergeant, I think she's only 3 attacks.
Yep.
But I reroll everything.
Yep.
I still only hit once.
Okay.
But it wounds for AP2, I believe.
Why?
Because she's got an agonizer. Or Sybarite close combat weapon.
Something's agonizing to me. AP2?
AP2.
Yep, I'm okay.
You're good?
I'm good.
And then Archon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
Okay.
On 2s.
Here with
Everything.
Yep.
And then he's strength 3. So I'm looking for 6s.
Here we go again. Oh,
2
come on.
and AP3 for 2 damage.
Take them both.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. My 6 goes down to 2.
All right, and then the Archon is just going to go blip, 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 blip to go to there. That's gone, sadly, but I might get one back in a second here. And now I got to pile in.
Anna Banana, can I ask a question about the YouTube side of things? What kind of content have you guys found tends to do the best? Is it competitive stuff, or is there more space for the narrative and stuff on
1, 2,
YouTube?
3, 4 out.
Really
2,
hard
4,
question
6,
to answer.
8, 10, 12.
The narrative stuff definitely is kind of that big spectacle draw. On a regular game, we just want our games to be good. Not so much competitive, but just good games.
I'll keep going. We're good. These guys aren't probably going to do much to you.
I might die here.
Nope.
I'm not gonna die?
Nothing so far.
Okay. What doesn't move the meter at all is kind of following the competitive meta. Like what's top tier lists and meta lists and kind of playing those lists. That has generally not done great for the channel. And that's not kind of the playstyle that we have either. Kind of the go at the throat kind of thing. And then we also have our kind of the fan favorites, and they tend to do well. When we are playing the factions that people love us playing, those ones tend to do pretty well as well.
I am done.
Okay. Any saves?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
They're anti-infantry.
Oh, but I lost the infantry keyword.
I know.
Okay,
So I did nothing.
okay.
You get to fight back.
I do get to fight back.
Oh, sorry. No, I got to do my raider. Here we go.
Oh, yes.
2 hits.
Uh-huh.
2 wounds because I believe I'm strength 6.
Oh, okay.
No AP. The Steven Boxcars.
I could have used that earlier. All right,
So-
so
No, fight here.
touch.
No, fight here.
Oh, right, yeah. You know what? In my head, I wasn't thinking I was going to have any robots left.
You have a robot on 2 wounds.
Yes.
I'm only going to be AP2 with the Talos because I don't have a pain token to spend to charge him.
Yep.
Because I wasn't able to kill
And I
anything
don't
fast
think
enough.
Beast didn't do much last time either, right?
If the robot dies to the Talos, then you would gain the infantry keyword again, and then I will murderize you. Because then I'll be hitting you with your chops.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
going to try to kill you the
Kill the
Talos.
beasts out? Sure. Kill the
So-
Talos or the beasts?
I think my Cybernetic Daysmith is not touching the robot. I don't think he can fight into the
He
Talos.
cannot fight into the Talos.
Yeah,
No,
so-
because my bases are 40.
Robot into your Talos, which I can't kill you, unfortunately. And then the
Well, I'm on 6 wounds on him. Remember, he wounded him.
yeah, I still can't kill you. And then the Cybernetic Daysmith has to go into your beast.
Into the beast. Yeah.
Okay, so here are the Power Fists going into the Talos.
I'm going to be on
only-
4s now,
Yeah,
right?
I only need once.
T7.
Twin linked. Nope.
Your
Two-
strength what? 12. Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yep.
Smack my beasts.
Here are Power Fists into beasts.
Literally, right now, Tack is kicking a puppy.
Kick! It's a kick!
It's a kick. It's a 6 of invuln. Oh, that puppy is booted to Mars.
You know, it's a Power Fist, so it's more of a,
You punched my puppy?
yes.
It's not like you put, how's that work? You got chocolate in my peanut butter? You punched my puppy?
You know what, back in the day, what they would do to make animals talk for commercials? Peanut butter.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Talos punching back. Oh, wow. Without the pain token, still managed 4 hits.
Oh no.
I'm only
Please
winning on 5, though.
Stop. Don't do it, don't do it.
1 AP2 for flat 3.
Oh boy.
I agree.
I really need him to survive because otherwise
You
my
have a command
Cybernetic Daysmith dies, right? So,
Probably.
AP 2 or 3?
AP2,
2?
because I don't get the extra for the pain token.
Okay.
4 up.
4 up. Nope. I have to spend it, otherwise,
do.
otherwise my Cybernetic
I'm sorry, you can't. Because my Archon's on the table, it would cost you 2. Ooh, that is so gross.
Okay, do I explode?
Oh, no.
I do.
Everybody takes 1.
Everyone takes 1.
All right, so you're going to kill my Splinter Cannon. The Racks, will shrug it on a 5. They will.
Oh, it explodes while he's still in the unit? Do I get my 4 up?
Your character would, yes, because it happens at the same time. Because it happened as a result of an attack that occurred at the same time. So yeah, he explodes, then he's removed, and now he's a separate unit.
He does this?
He does that.
So on a 4 plus, nope, I still take the wound.
'Kay.
Down to 2.
And then my B squad will take a wound, and I'm going to put that on the Chimera.
So wounds for everybody.
Wounds for everybody. But the Castellan is dead.
Uh-huh.
The cool part about that is that means that my Talos now,
Yeah.
for the rest of the game,
Yeah.
is empowered.
Okay.
I reroll everything now.
Okay.
I'm just going to tuck him. I can't reach you, actually. So there's really nowhere for me to go.
Cool. So it's out in the open? So I can kill him from range.
You can punch over here. Yeah, because I can't reach. This is a 40 mil base, so I can't get within an inch.
Okay.
I cannot get my base onto the objective.
Yep.
So it's just the corner of this building. Oops. The corner of that building is really stopping it, and so you can shoot him. But you get to punch me over there, sir.
Right. So I've got destroyers. Destroyers are.
Yes, Mubin, they're within 12 inches of the Archon. It's a big nay-nay. Do you still have your
one.
command point?
1 wound on the vehicle.
On the vehicle, AP?
No.
I'm good, 6 up.
Okay. And then we've got the Mechanicus, and I think he's got 4 with the axe. He does have 4 with the staff. Cool. Well, good talk.
Yeah.
Right?
Is he strength 16?
No.
All right, here we go. Chimera with lethal hits.
Yeah.
No lethals, but that's going to be 3 hits.
Yeah.
I'm strength 5.
You're wounding. I'm T4.
T4.
So wound it.
So that's going to be 2. Oh, I reroll wound was a 1 because the Beastmaster's alive. So that is going to be 3 at AP 0
Okay.
because I'm not empowered.
I'm okay.
I did get a pain token though for killing that unit. And then the Clawed Fiend is 5 attacks on force. He's going to hit you 3 times. I want those 6s to wound you.
Nope, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Please don't.
There's 2 dev wounds, and then rerolling 1s because the Beastmaster's alive. 2 at AP 1 for 2 each, and 2 dev wounds.
Oh, why bother?
Well, because he has 3 wounds.
No, yeah, 2. You took a.
Oh, he did. So then they did a killy kill.
Mm-hmm.
So they can go blink,
Yep.
blink.
Blink? Is that how?
Blink, that's
Is
how
that
they
the?
That's the witch cult term.
Okay.
But that is the 2nd pain token for killing
Cool.
another unit.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I don't get overwhelming force, and I'm never going to get it. So it's going to go away to give me a command point. I was really hoping you would take an objective so I could steal it from you. But I do cleanse twice for 4 on my
He
secondary.
says that, and then you kind of put all of his units in front of me getting to the objective.
I thought you would kill through and get on the objective. I really genuinely did. But I do cleanse for 4.
Is that your hubris or my hubris?
A little bit of both. A little bit of math is hard. Math is hard. La 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 la. All right. That's the end of my turn. On to the command phase. We probably have a sniper or something to shoot.
Oh, and how many snipers do I have to shoot?
We've got 2 shots.
Okay.
Plus the freebie.
That's 1 plus the freebie.
1 plus the freebie.
Okay. So let me know what the chat wants us to do with the shots.
So you've got to do all your command phase stuff.
I do.
I go to 2 command points.
I also
So
got
do
to
you. At this point, it's I would be remiss. I know I'm sitting. I should stand up. Okay, here we go. So Combat Cards has given us a Gosar Supreme Commander to give away. You can get combat cards from anywhere you get your apps, and what you will need in order to actually claim your prize is your in-game user ID. You'll need to email to us that information, and it has to come from the YouTube account, the Gmail that's associated with your YouTube account, so that we can track this stuff. We will ask you a question specific to what we're talking about. That way we know it's you, and it's not somebody trying to just sneak one away. But we need to come up with a magic code word that you'll need to type into chat. Only type it once, otherwise the bot will get rid of it. We're ready to go, Owen?
Yeah, I'm ready to go on a keyword.
So I think we should go with the keyword. I mean, it is the Gene Stealer called Battle Pass. It is the Gosar Supreme Commander. We are playing AdMech and Drukhari. It very much feels like the word should be pants.
I was going to go Ascension Day, but okay.
Pants, P-A-N-T-S, so start now. We're gonna go until Tack starts his movement phase, or Tack gets partway into his movement phase. I enter the word pants into chat, P-A-N-T-S, and away you go. Lord Roxophorus, we can figure it out if you win, I'm sure.
I'm going to try to heal the
Onager, yep.
Onager for 2.
The word is pants.
Going back to 10. Unfortunately, I only scored the 3 for being on the.
Gene Stealer stole my pants.
Yeah. I don't have any Battle Shocks to take because he killed everything. I have barely any vehicles that will benefit from the.
Thank you, Mr. Morton. See, I don't wear pants, and Gene Stealers stole my pants because they're Gene Stealers. Get it?
Part of the patriarchy.
It's the patriarchy. It's a tool. Pants are a tool of the patriarchy.
That, yes. That.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I feel like I kind of kicked Tack in the pants last turn a little bit. So
Well, this is what I'm well aware of what the Drukhari is capable of. So I'm trying to unpuzzle that right now.
Honestly, you gave me the Castellan robots, and they're scary, and they're a threat in my face. So I committed to taking them off the table.
Yeah.
I picked up a little bit on the edges.
Well, that's what they do best, is kind of soak up soak up so many shots that I have the rest of my army to do something with. And I'm going to try to do something with that with the rest of my army, for sure. So Owen, I hope can you give me 3 points at the very least?
He does get 3.
You want any more?
I would love more. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I have no prisoners,
I wouldn't say that.
and I have area denial. Yay.
Oh, getting into the middle. Boo earns.
All right, so what I'm going to do is spend a command point.
Yes.
And ditch area denial, and try for recover assets.
Oh, dearie mine.
Oh, no.
Doing objectives. That's tough. No prisoners and recover assets, kill stuff and do actions. Ay caramba.
That's doable. It's fine. I got this. I really want to go shoot them though.
They are spooky.
Now I will score at least. I think I can score the mini. I don't know if I can score the full.
For the area denial?
Recover assets.
Oh, recover assets, yeah.
Because I can do it in 2 zones at the very least, right? So yeah.
It's really tough to stop an opponent doing recover assets. The neat thing about recover assets is it actually says multiple units. So for you players at home, if you get recover assets in an early turn, you can have 5 or 6 units do it, but only up to 3 will score for you.
Okay, and then so that is my command phase, because unfortunately I don't think I can spend my command points anywhere else
Okay,
to give me anything cool.
that's cool.
So you now get to.
All right, Owen, if you could, sir.
Is this for the sniper, or is this for
This is for the
giveaway?
Gosar battle. Oh, we'll do the sniper, then we'll do the battle pants. What do you figure?
Sniper then giveaway?
Sniper, then giveaway. Sniper.
Battle pants?
Battle pants.
I can help with the sniper.
No, you have messed it up so many times already. It's not even funny. I mean, it is funny, but if you really need to, Nick.
You know what? If he messes up, I'm absolved of messing up.
This
so
is very true.
I'm okay with Nick messing up.
I can help with the sniper.
Apparently, there's a question for me.
Question for you.
I don't know.
My first question directed attack.
That's
Nick.
super chat.
Okay. Oh, I can go back and find that. Sure, give me a second.
So what was the target they chose?
the
Mr.
target,
Owen?
the first, okay, we actually have 3 sniper shots to go through.
Okay.
So the first one is directed at the unit closest to the center. And while we're figuring that out, Mr. Morgan wanted to know, I know Ultramarines are supposed to be blue, but is it acceptable if I painted, for example, aggressors black with blue pauldrons or inceptors like mini robots?
You know what? I think.
That auto-generated question was hilarious.
Auto-generated question?
You didn't see that? Oh my gosh.
You know what? To be honest, as long as you've got the Ultramarine markings on them and your army is consistent, then I say go for it. The Ultramarines actually have quite a few. Shoot, why am I blanking? What's the first founding and then the secondary?
Second founding was mostly Ultramarines.
Yeah. No, the sub-chapters. Why am I blanking on this?
Successor.
Successor chapters.
There you go.
Yeah. So you can just do Ultramarine successor chapters, right? So.
Exactly. Still use all the Ultramarine rules. Gillen would still help them out.
For instance, with my Ultramarines, I went with a white pauldron for a set of mine.
So, the first of 3 sniper shots. Excited to do this. Excited to be here, folks. Welcome here to the shooting gallery. So the closest unit to the center was what they chose for the first one.
Beastmaster.
So that would be, oh, no, I think that's a Talus Pain Engine.
No, that's a Chronos.
That's Chronos.
It's actually
sorry,
the
Chronos.
Beastmaster. Beastmaster is closest to the center, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Beastmaster. So firing, he's just turning around and going boom right into the center.
Yep.
Here we go. Hits on a 1, hits on a 2. It hits. It's gonna wound on a 2. Do they have stealth?
No, but I
Okay.
could spend a command. I'm kidding.
On a 3. It's a 2. I mean on a 2 because it's
D3 mortal wounds.
Got D3 mortal wounds. It's 3 mortal wounds.
That is a dead Chimera,
Yeah.
and then 2 wounds on the Clawed Fiend. He's down to 3.
Now we have 2 more shots to do, and it feels only right that each of you gets to choose one.
Sure.
Okay.
So where would you like to shoot, Tack? Get the free shot.
So it has to go into something that has not been shot yet. Remember the last time I shot your Archon?
You're gonna shoot the Archon squad?
No.
That would be funny.
That would be pretty funny.
Thanks, Kelso.
There was a time when I didn't shoot an Archon and the Archon died. Remember that game?
Yes. That's sad. That was sad.
I will shoot at the.
I have a history of losing him a lot.
The Scourges.
That squad of Scourges?
Yeah.
All right.
Scourges. Fire. Hits. Oh, it's a miss. It's another miss.
See, we told you Nick doesn't roll well.
I know.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure it's, it's
So,
fair.
just because they're back there not doing anything, I'm going to shoot those guys.
The Rangers?
The Rangers.
Rangers way back there. All right.
Are they stealth?
We hit. Even if it was stealth, I still hit. And it's a wound.
D3 mortals.
Mortals take 3. I can do that well. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Chief Critical? Yeah. Do what you want. You're models, dude.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. I killed one of the beast guys.
You
In
did?
exchange, I killed 3 of yours. Chaos Nick is here. Yes.
Yeah, make your rings. Honestly, like my models, we were talking about this before the game. Some of my stuff's hard to recognize because they are not what you would call canonical.
And last question for you, Tack, before you move on. There was a question, what happened to the Tears Attack?
So the Tears Attack, unfortunately, our paint projects have to line up with kind of what we need to put out on the channel. So the Tears Attack is still one of the active paint projects. However, other projects have had to come first. The other thing is, in order to make any of our paint projects work, and I love this job, I don't want anyone to feel that I'm complaining here, but the AdMech, I do a full day shift, and then I need to paint for another 8 hours in the evening. I've been going home at about 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning to get this project done. I only have so many of those in me. And we had to go from rushing through AOS to rushing into the AdMech, and before that, I think there was rushing for Imperialis or something else.
Yeah, we've been really
Right.
hard pressed.
So
AOS.
So if any of us are painting for the channel, we're almost doing it mostly on our own time. So after hours, right? Because we do editing and we do creation of content during the day.
And to be fair, we love doing it because we want to be able to provide for you, our fans, the best possible stuff that we can.
Yeah,
So,
and I love painting. Like I have a hard time playing armies that were painted and given to me. I want to play the armies that I've, except for like those sisters were amazing.
They
and
were, yeah.
we also painted some stuff into that as well.
we did.
But quite frankly, I am so tired, and you'll literally hear me slurring my words in like the last couple battle reports.
Yep.
Because of how tired I was. I just can't do it. I can't do 16-hour days anymore. So the Tears Attack will happen, but probably closer to the end of the year when I've had a little bit of time to recover.
Yeah, my knees are feeling it today. Yesterday, for me, even though I worked from home and did the game recording from home, I still had audio from a previous game to do, and I basically did a 17-hour day myself yesterday. But that was also because, again, a big part of what we do, one of our models is to inspire people to play. Go ahead and do your movement tag.
Yeah.
We want to inspire people to play, and that's why we started doing what we're doing. I have a friend who is wanting to play Drukhari, and I've been tutoring them and showing them how to play. She almost beat me last night. So now I have to amp up the difficulty a little bit. However, that's something that I'm really passionate about, is showing people how to play, teaching them mechanics, learning the game from a perspective of not just what smashes face the most, but how to have the most fun out of your models and enjoy. So after 10 hours of doing this stuff, I went and did, actually it was longer because I think I started at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get home till like 10:30. But that's fun. That's this hobby, and it's amazing to me that as an old man like I am, thank you, Matt S. Coffee
You're-
from my Brothers of the Brush.
You're kind of old.
I'm kind of old. Age is only a number.
Yeah.
But there's days where, like today, my knees go, dude, you're old. It's amazing to me that if you even look at our chat and how many of you, the age ranges, the backgrounds, what everybody does that plays this game, but we all have a common language. We go to a tournament, we can all talk about the same stuff, with maybe the exception of Nick. He's just all about the Tau. It's so much fun to be able to share that with other people, and it's my favorite part of the game. I'm gonna get all maudlin and teary-eyed now. But it's true, it's my favorite part of the game is sharing it with others, that we have a joy to play, and I hope it shows through in how we play the game, because I'm having a lot of fun, even though I really kind of feel bad for those poor Castellan robots that just got punched into non-existence. The Archon did the job. Harrison, the best. Oh yeah, there's something about playing a Screaming Zealot with a Thunderhammer or an Eviscerator that makes me happy.
So,
That's the
unfortunately,
golden
went into the moon
throne.
phase. So I don't know if there was any response to all of us kind of working those crazy hours, but we do it because we love it.
Who won, Mr. Owen?
I'm rolling it up right now.
Here we go.
They can shoot at the boat, right?
That's
No.
Daryl Thorne. Is our
Daryl
winner of
Thorne.
the Combat Cards giveaway.
Congratulations, Daryl Thorne. You've won Gosar, the Supreme Commander for Combat Cards. You will need to send your Combat Card ID from the email that you
All right.
have associated with your YouTube account to playontabletop@gmail.com. And send us that player ID. A screenshot's fine. Typing it out's better, and we will get that sorted for you.
Right, because he doesn't have a whatever called pistol.
No.
Thing.
Yeah, because you need to fall back.
Yeah. No, he used to have a pistol. He no longer has a
They
pistol.
don't have it. The Einhir Bonk champions. Oh, the Einhir. Smack Daddy was my favorite Einhir champ. That was the best.
There's a beast in there, and then there's a character in there, right?
So that they currently have, I believe, beasts, fly, mounted.
No, sorry. Is there a character attached to that unit?
There is the
Okay.
the actual character, which is the original Beastmaster, is a character.
Okay. And then there's how many wounds left on the actual unit?
6.
Okay. 6 left. Okay, because I've got no prisoners, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can.
I haven't
how
played
to
it
do that.
lately, Harrison. I've just been far too busy, but I want to get back into it. The last time I played, they redid all the skill trees, and I thought that was really cool.
9. So I can land in that pocket, but then I just get melted. Yeah. Cool. So then.
Cool. And you have your other reserve unit to walk on, right?
Yeah. So unfortunately, they're not going to walk on a very good spot here. They're going to just walk on and wipe out the boat.
The Raider? That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, be going. Thank you, Mr. Morton.
all
The
they can
moving
do.
face.
That's all that they can do. They're just going to walk on and melt the boat.
So the new guns are amazing. Bolt gun making you feel like a commissar. That's a nice feeling. I was really quite pleased with Dark Tide's audio for the weapons. The bolt gun especially sounded like a .75 caliber gyrojet explosive round firing. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. And the chainsword revving up. Oh, it's so good. That's a cool plasma effect on that dude.
Yeah.
That's from Deadly Print, isn't it?
That is from Deadly Print.
Man, they do some cool
They
stuff.
do some really cool stuff, yeah. You know what, I'll put my plasma out this way because I have a tendency of just getting my plasma iced.
I do like the red with the blue plasma.
I do. Oh, actually, you know what? They need to be outside. Nope. They don't get to go there, unfortunately. They don't get to take any shots. Because I'm going to
Okay.
recover assets in my home,
Yeah.
and I'm going to recover assets over here.
Aha.
So that is on the other side of the map. So that is another zone. Or sorry, that's no man's land.
Yep.
Now, you have bikes, which can go over and ice them pretty easy.
Yeah, they move like 16 inches.
Yeah,
can
but
advance
what
up
else
to 6.
can I do? I've got to try to score points, right?
And then advance and charge for 1.
Yeah, I got to score points. That's what I got to do.
Indeed, you do.
Okay. So, and there is no point for me to try to drop them. The board is too saturated.
It
Which
is. They've
another
got the
thing
big
that-
40 mil bases, right?
It's another thing that the Drukhari do so well, is kind of just flood the board.
Yeah, and there's so many small little bodies that hiding, locking out a deep strike is something they can do pretty easily.
Yeah, 100%. Okay.
To double check, Tack, at the start of turn, did you score 3 or were you at 3?
Scored 3.
I should be at 4 points.
Should be a 4.
Yeah. I've got 4 points. I'm also very hemmed in my zone. This is a little bit of a counter. Yeah.
Disadvantage of going second.
Yep. I would have been in the same spot going first. I just don't have the movement speed you have.
That's very true. And that's one of the things that Dark Elder, again,
Tell
Brian
me
Nexus-
that this isn't usually the board state by turn 2.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
They're just so fast.
Yeah. 100%. All right, so then we go into the shooting phase. And in the shooting phase, we try to kill things for my no prisoners.
Fair.
Still not on objectives. That's the tough part. But now I'm kind of razor thin on things that can be.
Yeah.
So same thing. I can barely see that base through
Is
that.
that going to be your acquisition objective again?
I don't have an acquisition.
Oh, that's the other one.
So the autocannon's going into the beast because I'm getting
Yep.
thread on the needle. And the last cannon can see the Chronos. Okay.
Can you see the Talos?
I guess I can. Yeah.
Talos is a 6 wounds, both of the same defensive profile. The Chronos is a force multiplier, but the Talos has reroll everything now.
You're on that objective with the Chronos and the.
That's true.
Right.
I am
So
on the
if I can take you off that objective.
True. I have the Venom on the objective too, though.
Or not. Oh,
Yes.
right.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
not
it's-
base.
it's the hull.
Yeah.
So
Nope.
T7,
Nope,
T6.
Well, because I've also got the neutron laser. If I can take you off that objective, that is points.
That's true.
So,
That's very true.
all right, autocannons going into the Beastmaster. There we go.
I got a very dry throat.
So what's happening here is I go Bliss skill 3. I have heavy now because of the protocol, so I do all those do hit.
Adreos, the Beastmaster is absolutely amazing.
Those are all wounds.
It's in the beast?
Because they're strict 9 for the autocannons.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be on 2s.
Yep. So 4 at AP 1.
So 4 6-ups. None. Damage?
3 each.
Dead Beastmaster squad.
And that would be 2 units?
No, it's 1 unit.
It's 1 unit.
But it is a character.
But it's not attached.
No, this has the character keyword,
Okay.
and then it is 1 unit. So the entire
Weird.
unit
Okay.
gets the character.
Okay.
The data sheet, yeah.
Okay. All right.
The Beastmasters, they scout 9, they fly 12, and they reroll charges.
Oh,
and
at the start of the command phase, and I do apologize because order operations is important. Would
Yeah.
you let me change the protocol?
yeah, go nuts. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the ability for them to advance and charge in a real space rate is clutch as well.
Right.
Owen, can I bother you to grab me a glass of water?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna cough up a lung here.
Okay, so that is equipped with 1 heavy Foster Blaster, which will be going to 5 shots.
And you're firing into
The Scourges.
the Scourges?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's
you.
got the twin Custom Foster Blaster, which is also 5 shots.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
These do all ignore cover.
Okay. I'll be probably on my 5 of Indom.
Yep. Because one's AP 2 and one's AP 1, I think. Because they refuse to make it the same profile. Nope. They're both
Anna
AP
Banana, oftentimes it's players that we know locally, players that have
all hit.
some of our producer tier have come up to play as well. Commander tier come up to play as well. Yep. T3.
So that is 4.
All move and I'd love a coffee.
That is 4 at AP 1, 2 damage.
If you want ignoring cover, so it's my 5-ups. Yep. I'm gonna lose 3.
Okay. And then the other gun,
1, 2, 3.
all hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. This is twin linked. So 5. AP 1, 1 damage.
Got him.
Yep. So that is my no prisoners.
Yep. That's 4 for no prisoners.
Yep, that's 4 so far. I need to kill 1 more.
Yeah, so it's difficult a lot of times too because one of the challenges we have is if we haven't played against a player, sometimes players get on cameras and freeze. That's a
Move in.
challenge.
Mubin, you understand my likes, my preferences, and my dietary restrictions. If you can organize our lunch, because we only have a half an hour break, and also get us coffee, that would be amazing. We would love you for at least a day. Why are they here? Oh, they're probably part of that unit.
Probably.
Actually, so they're going to recover assets in No Man's Land.
Yep.
These are going to recover assets in my home.
Yes, sir. Already got it. Thanks, Boobs. But
Okay.
coffee good.
And then I already shot the. No, shoot! I went over here. I forgot to shoot the last gun. The last gun was going into the cross.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
So that is 3 hits.
Sustained, baby.
So, strict 12.
3s.
3s. Okay.
Anna, you would be surprised. And we've had players. We had one game that never made it to camera. It was some time ago, where a player got inside their own head and started making incredibly silly decisions. And we all kind of looked at the game afterwards and went, we can't use this. I'm thinking of a certain Mortarian rushing a certain Necron gun line.
That was a really long time
That's a
ago.
really long time ago.
And that player is absolutely phenomenal.
Is a fantastic
Yeah.
player, but sometimes that first time you're on camera, it can mess you up.
So 1-1 and a 2, and now I know what happened. They gave the last hand an extra shot. They removed Twin Linked.
Ah, that's interesting.
So unfortunately nothing happened there. Okay, so moving on.
So he's killed them, they've killed here. Beastmaster gun, that's 4 for no prisoners so far. Neutron laser.
Neutron laser. So neutron laser is
Mocellia dealt!
it's going to go into the Chronos, I think, because I can't kill both.
Can you see the Chronos? That's real close. Yeah, I will get covered.
Yeah, that's fine. So neutron laser, and then I think my Cognis heavy steppers will go into me as well because I've got range.
Yeah.
Hit with everything. That weapon only has heavy, doesn't have any sustained blow or any goodness. Strength of lots.
Thank you, Mr. Borden.
What's the toughness of a cross?
7.
7?
Second best thing you hold in your hand.
Really?
The other one being the hand of your favorite loved one.
So the 2 does wound.
What?
It's a strength 16 gun.
Good lord, man.
AP4.
AP4. So AP4 goes to 3 is 2 damage, 2 wounds. AP4 goes to AP3, so I get a
2 saves, yeah.
6 up. It adds to 9, that doesn't help.
Okay.
Damage?
D6 plus 2.
Each.
It's dead.
All right, let me just roll a bunch of dice here and make me feel better.
Why? Oh, you have feel no pains?
Feel no pains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there we go. I only rolled 9. It does not explode. Actually, the third one, that 3 was a drop. There we go.
Okay.
Dead Chronos. That
Was
is.
it 3 a drop or was that your reroll?
The 3 was a reroll drop.
Okay.
That is max no prisoners now.
Okay, cool. Killing stuff, yay! And you know
Hello,
what?
Jason.
I just don't like that boat, so I'm gonna go into the boat.
Why are you killing my boat? Why you gotta be like that, bro?
I don't like the boat. I don't like the boat. I don't want to kill the boat. Do I need any other reason in a game of 40k to just say I'm gonna kill it because I don't like it?
No, that's fair.
Ooh, wow.
Mocellia can attest to it.
Do you want to count how many 1s and 2s there are on there?
I'm happy.
There's so many 1s and 2s.
Mocellia Delt can attest to the first, being on camera the first time. The lights, the heat, all the stuff going on. Nick in the background.
So I missed half.
You missed half. Wow. You
but
have 4s though, right?
Are you
three.
stealth?
No, but oh, you're hitting on 3s and you missed half.
Yeah.
You roll like me,
But you know,
but you get 4 rerolls.
Yes.
So what are you complaining about?
you're sitting down and giving you the state of the game. I'm also giving
One
the audience
true king. Thank you so much. It's a trap. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Attack has a blue eyes white dragon in his pocket. I've seen it.
it's a trap. It's going to show up in your next paycheck. I don't know what's happening here.
I have no idea.
Oh, force.
Mubin had a question. I'm not sure Mubin had a question. 4s. Yes, T8. Strength 8?
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah, so 4s.
It's anti-vehicle 4.
Oh, perfect.
So that is 8.
Oh my. Damage?
3 each. AP2.
Hazardous?
Nope.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I take 21 wounds.
Okay. I don't even get to shoot my dominance then.
Oh. Boo! Dead Raider, go!
You did not care that the Raider died.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what-
literally so that they were backed up.
Yep, exactly. I know.
Alex Beatty, hello! Hanging a tennis ball for the interviews, that's not a bad idea.
No, that's not a bad
We
idea.
had Dave from Any Wargaming felt the same challenge.
Yeah, you know what? Hang tennis ball and just put Nick's face on it.
No, then people would walk by and people would be too tempted to walk back and
Just
hit
a
it.
disembodied Nick head.
Yeah, disembodied Nick head.
Yeah.
But we had a camera that was sort of in the way a little bit, and we put like something on it, and then I thought it was a bounce sheet, and it was triggering me.
May I charge you?
You may charge me.
Okay.
Who's charging? Oh, these dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tempted to Overwatch you. What's your toughness?
7.
Oh, dearie my. I got 2 flamers there, or 3 flamers there, and a whole bunch of other guns here.
I have stealth.
I'm gonna Overwatch you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would
I'm gonna
you?
Overwatch you with my homunculus
You're not
squad.
going to let me have anything, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
So the 2
Nope,
flamers
just
in that
flat, no.
squad are gonna be 5 shots. 3.
Am I lying to you? Are
Or
they
5.
T7s? They might be T6. Another T7.
Oh, that was atrociously bad.
Okay.
All right, the 2 sniper rifles, no. The 2 anti-infantry shenanigan guns, no. The 2 pistols, no. And then Ricard stares at you. Awesome, good talk.
Oh. Just staring?
Yeah, just.
So my roll is really low.
Was it?
There's only a 5.
Oh, you'll get into them.
I know. And I'll stay on the objective.
You will.
Right. So do you mind? Okay. All right. So Dragoons, they've also changed their profiles.
Yes, they have. Oh, if only we had Armor of Contempt.
Die like the dirty elf that you are. All right. So weapon skill 4 because I'm in the other protocol.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go.
What's your strength?
My strength is only 7.
Do you do dev wounds and all that jazz?
I have lance. I have sustain 2.
Oh, so you have lance. So yeah, there's no point in making it -1 to wound. Giddy up.
Giddy up. All right. Here we go. You're T7, right?
T5.
T5. So wounding on 3s back to 2s.
Yeah, so I can make it 3s, but it's still not enough.
Okay.
It's mathematically doesn't make a lot of sense.
Are you a walker?
Yes, I have legs.
Anti-walker too?
No, sadly.
No, that's not how this works.
They're dreadnought hunters is what they are.
Yeah. All right, so hitting on 4s, which means all of these go away. Okay?
Yep.
Now, that's a 6 there, so that goes back, and that goes back, so I miss once.
Oh, it's so gross.
Wounding on 2s. I still drop 2.
AP does nothing.
AP does nothing. These are 2 damage each.
How many?
5. 5 invulns, please and thank you.
5, 6 up saves. I make nada.
2 damage each.
So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice.
I don't think I kill you.
You kill one, and then the 2 damage each. So the next one dies,
Okay.
and then
Did I kill them?
no.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave Pyramid Head on a wound,
on a single wound.
on a single wound.
Okay. Yes.
Do you want me to actually go get food?
Yes, please.
Order a thing.
Uh,
I need either a phone or money.
Can you grab my wallet in my?
That hurt. I can't believe you did that.
I need something.
Dice.
Give me something.
Dice tell stories, baby. You want to pile in? I mean, you're in engagement.
I'm in engagement. So
that
piling
it
doesn't
stops
do-
me from getting the objective.
Oh yeah, then touch him. Boop. Yep. Though you have a full turn to do whatever you want, so
Yes.
I don't know. If
I get to
it really-
smack you though. I didn't spend a pain token. There's 0 point in it. I love how I'm so unfamiliar with this unit now. All right, here we go. 4 on 3s, top is 7, right?
Get us something.
JT, no dietary restrictions? No care?
No, look at me for crying out loud.
Do not get a Mexican.
I wasn't planning on it.
T7,
only
right?
thing off the top of my head was actually doing a triple O's run.
No mayo.
Okay.
That's the only issue. T7,
Gluten free.
I know.
1 AP, 1 for 2.
1 is 1 for 2. Hoo-yah! I'm okay.
All good. Oh, dearie my. Well, that was a fun term. So you're gonna get 5 unknown prisoners. You're gonna get
Actually,
nothing on the area denial.
Try,
Oh, you got
try
assassination.
the card first, and then go cash.
5 and 5.
Sorry?
Secondary points because we're done. That was your turn.
No, because our recover assets is
Oh, you have that. Recover assets at assassination.
yeah. No, and no prisoners.
I thought you had assassination.
Why did you think of
I
assassination?
have no idea because you asked about the character so many times. That's why.
I was asking
Oh,
to see
because
if
extra, no prisoners,
Yes.
yeah. Which is something that people need to pay attention to. If you attach a character to a unit and the entire thing gets killed, that is 2 dead units.
What was the score there? Sorry.
I scored 5 points, and recover assets is ongoing.
So at the end of my turn, I'm going to pick up these 5 mandrakes.
Yep.
I'm not picking up these 2 because they're going to drop back in exactly the same place again.
Okay.
And we will go to my turn.
Okay.
So start of round 3.
Question about going Ultramarines into Tau. There are some pretty good Ultramarine builds right now. The Calgar Aggressor Bomb, or sorry, the Aggressor Bomb with like a
Biologist.
Biologist is
And
really
Venturous to
good.
deep strike them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yep.
Okay, so I have done a thing, I get a command point.
I also get a command point.
I hold my home, and I hold 2 no man's land.
Oh, no battle shocks to take, right?
No, just the lone grotesque is battle shockable. He's okay.
Okay.
So that is going to be another 13 points on primary for me.
Yep.
I do go, like I said, to 2 command points. I draw 2 secondaries, and then we have to figure out sniper shots.
Engage on all fronts.
Engage and mark for death.
Oh man, that's tough. The problem with Mark is that you can reach out and touch everything in my army now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that objective is sticky now. Remember, these racks are inside the transport.
All right. So I will mark the breacher squad because I'm going to overwatch anything that comes close to them.
That makes total sense.
Because that is probably 14 shots, hitting on 6s but rerolling, or I can overwatch with them. And he's got an anti-vehicle 4+ devastating cannon. Okay. So yeah, I will mark them. I will mark the dragoons,
Okay.
and then I will mark the Ballstar.
And then mark the battle star.
No, I'll mark the dragoon.
Onager.
Or the
Onager
Doom Crawl.
All right, so breachers, onager, and these dudes.
Yep.
All right.
I can't mark my.
No, they're not on the table.
I know.
It actually specifically says that now on the battlefield. So you can't even mark a unit inside a transport.
Nope.
Same with Oath of Moment anymore. You can't oath a unit inside a transport anymore.
Chief Critical. I'm still learning the new AdMech. They are better. 100% they are better.
Do you want to do that first?
But I'm also. We have to recognize that right now Drukhari are what, top 3?
Yeah, the ability to play the mission for Drukhari is pretty
Yeah.
good.
So like the AdMech now can kill stuff. At one point, the AdMech Codex was anemic in its ability to score points and also anemic in its ability to kill. The killing is back. I wish that we had a little bit more time with the new rules before the points adjustments as well, because I'm not too sure I like where they pointed a lot of the things.
Yeah, you're kind of hurt a little bit by all that.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Archon squad's gonna move.
Are you just trying to bait out my Overwatch?
Yeah, this is gonna cost you 2 command points if you do it with them.
I'm within 24 with the these guys.
Oh yeah, but I'm fine if you want to do it with them.
That's only 4 models,
It's only 4 models.
and they're going after them,
Yep,
and they're not a marked target.
they are not.
Then go for it. Then keep moving. They can't make that charge into the breachers either.
Them to there?
Into the
No,
breachers.
I can't reach the breachers. You're right. We'll just put him there.
Why would it cost me 2?
Archon. They would cost 2 for Overwatch.
Oh, because of the Archon. I thought it was the Kronos that did the.
No, it's the Archon. It's the Warlord trait of the Archon. It used to be I can make one of your strats cost 1 more, but they've changed the rules to all of them.
Okay.
There's a lot of discussion about it online. How does that actually work? Well, it clearly states the Warlord has that ability. So I'm just going to move this Talos to here behind the building
So
to
not-
make a short charge.
Yep.
Yeah, I really want to fly over an infantry unit. They're doing an action, right?
They're doing that.
I'm going to advance my bikes
Okay.
5 inches, so they're going to go 21.
Okay.
16. 21's right here.
Okay. So I won't be able to see them with the breachers.
No,
Okay.
that's the intent.
Okay.
And then I'm still in heat lanceable range with these guys.
To further on that, because Kelso was mentioning the Skutari Hunter cohort, that is the one that I think is being run most in tournaments.
Falling back him now.
Okay, that does seem like a really, really good detachment. I just don't have the models for it, unfortunately.
That's true.
So we're playing cohort for this game, and then after this game, we're going to do another game in Sorry, is this game ending at 2 and then we start that one at 2:30, Owen?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we have another half an hour with this game. That's all we have, JT.
Okay.
And then I'm running Rad Zone Core for the second game.
And the second game is an exclusive game.
And the second game is a membership exclusive game, yes. Thank you, Nick.
Into the corner of the building.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna lay him down because it doesn't matter.
that's fine.
But trying to get that extra battle line point.
Yep.
That one over there is stickied. Let's go zing zing towards your robot with the venom.
With the venom?
Venom's gonna go zing zing towards the robot.
Okay. How far away?
Just put me just 2 inches away.
Okay.
And then I will move the Scourges. They go 14. They're gonna jump to here to be 8 inches away.
Okay. I will overwatch the Scourges.
Sure. Or within 8, does that make sense? I kind of want them all behind the building, but it doesn't matter because I can shoot and scoot. We're all good.
Where do you want them?
That way.
Closer? This one?
Yep. The one leader, this one, should be within 6 of you.
Within 6.
Yes.
Like that?
Perfect. That'll do.
Okay.
You're going to Overwatch.
I'm going to overwatch, yeah.
Bring it, sir.
All right, so here is gun number 1, which is the overhead gun.
Yeah.
No hits. And then this is the one that matters. This is the phosphor. Please give me all 6s. I'm not greedy.
I don't know what to tell you.
Three.
Strike 6?
String 6, yeah.
Boo. 3 wounds?
Yep.
AP.
AP 1.
I lose 2.
Okay.
So I'll just take 2 off the back.
Okay, but not your sergeant.
No,
I did some, not enough.
You did some work. Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's 2 shots.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Move,
You know what?
move,
Because I'm
move,
going to
move.
invuln bounce all the rest off back at you.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm Sprechen Sie Ihr Lingity. They are not. Oh, I got to roll their battle shock. They're good. So I have that corner, that corner, that corner, that corner. Can I actually get into your corner over there?
Yeah, 100%. You
with-
could have done with those 2.
No, they stayed. These guys, can they fit in the back corner?
Probably. No. 9, 9. No, it's blocked.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then you're
I thought you could. Am I lying?
you are-
Let's make
No,
sure I'm
you're
not
right.
lying to you.
That's all good. I should be able to make this charge and
No,
that'll
that's
do
your
it.
corner.
Yeah, I don't think I can fit.
And yeah.
I don't think I can fit.
Yeah, sorry.
Which is okay, because you still have stuff to come in. So we're just gonna do
I had
this.
a coffee this whole time. I had a coffee this whole time. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you did. You dirty dog. There. That'll play. Actually, we'll go that way. Malatox, cool mandrakes you sent me are coming back.
I am very much looking forward to the Rad Zone Core game after this because it has some really spicy enhancements.
Got some really cool stuff, yeah.
And I'm going to be playing a different list, which means I have half an hour to now look at that new list.
All right, I'm gonna bring pain. You ready?
Which one?
I'm gonna bring pain.
Am I ready?
Are you ready?
No, but
So,
do it fast.
What I'm gonna do is
I would like a turn.
give them a pain token.
Okay.
And I really like my Archon to have a pain token.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Okay.
So I will start with the Species Spicy Talos here.
Okay. I might want to hit.
Yeah, which is really gross. All right, so I can still see the other guy. Okay, he's gonna have Flamer and then 2 shots with his, so 5s with full rerolls, because your minus 1 to be hit. So just 1, it's on a 4, twin linked, 3 dev wounds,
Yep.
and then 4 Flamer shots. What do you want, 6s with twin linked? 1 more AP1.
If you won,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay, these Talos back here, 4 shots on 5s, that's 2 hits so far.
Oh no.
That's 2 hits.
Okay.
I should have shot this in a different order, but it doesn't matter. Oops, there's 1. 3 more dev wounds.
Okay. Down to 1 wound remaining.
Okay. Then I will shoot the Venom because I don't have any stuff to do. Venom is going to target here for 6 shots
Okay.
with sustained on 5s. Sorry, on 4s because, yeah, stealth. 6s. Nope, nada.
Okay.
Nobody's in range to care about that. I will go with he fell back, can't shoot. Here, what does that character give?
He gives feel no pain.
Okay. He gives a feel of pain.
Yeah. And he will never do his enhancement now because I'm not in range of a vehicle.
Fair. Pistol has to go. Pistols can go. Those are infantry, right?
Those are
Pistols, flamers,
Sure.
pistols, flamers, sniper into him,
Sure.
and then yeah, I guess that's it. Ossifactor into them. No, I want to put the flamers over here. Both flamers over here.
Sure.
Snipers into that guy.
Sure.
Anti-infantry guns here. Stinger pistols there.
Okay.
So Stinger pistols are on 2s, on 3s. Nothing. Snipers into the far guy. Both hit.
Yep.
Strength 6. 2 wounds. AP2 flat 3.
2 wounds. I think the dominance probably has a 5-up.
Probably, yeah.
I make neither.
3 damage each.
Okay.
That's a dead unit too, which is nice. And that was done by Iraq. Does he have feel no pains?
Yeah. So you do 3.
That kills him?
He might have 4. He's the dominus.
Okay. So I might not get that.
Sir?
I might not get that. I'm
might
going to
not
roll
get
the
that.
flamers.
Yeah.
8.
He has 4 wounds. He's got 1 left. You did not get him.
Bugger. T7, correct, on the chickens.
T7 on the chickens. Yep.
4 AP1s.
Do you guys ever get sick of 40k? Ooh. No.
No. I mean, sometimes a change up. 4 AP1s here, please.
Which is why I love 4AP1s.
Yep.
Do I get cover?
Yeah. Well, it's here. From there, no.
Where? Sorry.
From there.
Oh,
to
from
here.
there. Okay. So 2 go through. So you kill 1.
Kill one, do a wound.
Yep. Do not spell.
So it's this guy that dies?
Yep. And then I have 6 left on the back guy.
Okay. All right. Anti.
I think sometimes I get sick of playing a particular faction.
True.
But you know, that's why you play multiple factions.
Every time. Every time. Archon squad has full rerolls and all that jazz. So he is going to shoot. Dark Lance is going to go here. Blaster is going to go here. And then that is all the guns I have.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'm in range of anything else.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep. So Dark Lance on a 4. Hits. Wounds, AP 3, D6 plus 2.
On the. Okay.
Into here.
No. What's up?
For 8.
Okay. Does he die? Or does he explode, sir? Nope. Double 1.
5 for mark for death.
Yep.
There, sir.
Thank you.
And then this goes back into my pool because I killed the unit.
Yeah.
Then bikes everything into that squad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8.
Can I go to ground?
If you want to.
I'll go to ground.
Okay, hitting you on 3 still. Anti-infantry 3 up.
I get cover and stealth. If I
Cover
go
and
to
stealth.
ground.
Oh, you get cover and stealth?
Yeah, that's what go to ground does.
No, cover and 6 up invul.
Sorry, cover, but no stealth and 6 up involved. For go to ground, is it?
No, I think it's cover. I think it's just cover. I think it's just cover. But this is AP 0. There's really not a lot of point.
It's the stealth that I was trying to.
You're trying to get stealth? I don't think you get it. I don't think. Shooting phase. Go to ground. 6 up invuln and benefit of cover.
And benefit of cover. Okay.
So, I mean, it does help because those 4 AP 0.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 AP 0.
4 AP 0.
Okay, so I get 3s because of cover. Kill 1.
And then the 2 heat lances, both hit. Those will just do AP 4.
Okay. So then I've got my 6 up involved. 6s, please and thank you. I got 1.
Hey, Chip Mercury.
Yeah, you got 2.
He does a ton of damage.
You only killed 2.
I only killed 2.
Yep.
These guys fought already, shot already. Venom in the middle doesn't have anything. I'll spend a command point, go down to 1,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 4s, 1, 2, 3 grenades into your robot. From the scourges,
Okay. So how many did you do?
3 mortal wounds.
3 more wounds. Okay.
And then shooting pistol,
Yep.
hits, strength 8. Nope.
Okay.
2 dark lances on 4s. 1 wound, AP 3.
Okay. I'm gonna bounce it back and kill you. Nope.
D6 plus 2. 5 damage.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
Nope.
So the character is separate from the unit, so they get that. They are just going to scooch back behind the building. So now you've got just the character sitting there, right?
You're pretty much there.
Do you even want me to roll this? It's 6 splinter cannons and 10 splinter rifles. I just pick them up.
Yep.
Okay, he dies.
Yep.
Boom, boom, bada boom.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the charge phase.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Archon Squad needs an 8. Homunculus Squad needs a 5. I'm going to spend a pain token on the Archon Squad to give them a reroll to reach you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start my charge with the Homunculus Squad. A 5. I am inside 5.
Okay.
So just to here.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. I think this might completely shut you down at this point. Archon Squad with the built-in reroll. I think we said it's almost a 9.
This is kind of the unfortunate. This is the
8.
why we weren't
Can you-
sure we wanted to do this matchup.
Yeah. Can you double check the 8? I think it's this cohort, to be honest. I think this is really tough. Is it 8 or 9?
Oh, you're right.
You in? Okay.
That's fine.
So this just goes away. But then what I'm going to do is blow my pain tokens.
Okay.
And then I will start with the Archon Squad because
It's
you're,
the +1 to the Overwatch too as well, right? You've got a lot of good rolls.
I got some decent stuff, right?
Yeah.
The Archon silliness rule is really good. These guys aren't infantry though, are they? Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Archon on 2s with full rerolls.
Yeah.
And then on 3s with full rerolls. Thank goodness for full rerolls. So that is still going to be only 3 at AP3 for 2 each.
No, for 3 each.
Yeah. Character hits 3 times.
Dude, you're done. You're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 each. 2 each. That's okay. There's 3 more for AP2 for 1 each. And I'm not even done yet.
That's okay.
Yeah.
They're done.
So that gives me this back and this back. And then these guys, the Archon can actually reach your home objective, can't he?
Yeah.
Bloop. Bloop.
You don't take it away from me though.
No, I won't. But I'm on it.
Cool. So if I pull
These guys can only pile. That's all they get to do.
Yeah.
Ideally, I should have fought with him first. But that's okay. Regards to nastiness. I forgot to charge here.
I'll go for it.
9.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually hurt you.
If you kill them out, then I don't recover the asset.
I don't think I can. Character first. 3s. 1 AP1.
1 if you want. I've got a 5 up. I make it.
10, 11, 12. I believe it's 3 attacks each. Okay, and then it's probably going to be 3s. They're T3, right?
T3, yeah.
I don't think I have any AP on these. I think Blade Veins are just strength 4.
How many? Dude.
12. No, 11.
Okay.
It was because I missed 2, and then I missed 2.
Let's see here. Did you kill the
AP
squad?
0.
You killed 5 more.
Okay. Didn't kill the squad,
You did not kill the squad.
which
Came
is
close.
unfortunate. It was a try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. You know what? The plasma guy was probably going to kill himself. So
But
I'll
you,
just-
don't you have to stay inside the terrain still? Oh, no.
no,
Oh, this is sabotage, yeah. Yeah, Plasma Guy's probably going to kill himself anyway.
Yeah. So I'm going to save him the trouble.
Yarp, marked for death for 5, engage on all fronts for 4.
Yeah.
Got 9 points, Mr. Owen. And 1 more, 10 points, because I got 1 more for having a battle line unit in the center of the table. Center of the table.
Okay. Yeah, so I lost, so I get 3 points again because I lost that objective over there.
This is really the challenge that AdMech face 100%, is your inability.
I feel battle shock.
Okay.
Does that stop recover assets?
No, recover assets happens at the end of my turn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Because you failed Battle Shock, though, I do get a command point or a pain token.
Sure, that's fine. All right. So then I am. Oh, we went so fast. I forgot to declare the.
I would assume you would have gone with the better shooting.
Yeah. So you would have -1 to hit them in melee.
Oh, okay. Put 2 back. That's cool.
That's fine. They're going to do much at this point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the game is over.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
You gave a
Cool.
good fight, but I don't think that this style of AdMech matches well into not just Drukhari, but anything that can push up the board.
Yeah.
I think it's a real
Well, I mean,
challenge for
we're
you.
kind of seeing it in terms of what's sitting at the top of like competitive games.
Yeah.
And the thing is, competitive games isn't the only kind of game, right?
That's very true, yeah.
I have a lot of fun playing this. into some of Nick's list builds when we kind of talk about the list builds and
Yep.
parity, going big vehicles into other big vehicles. That can be a lot of fun, right?
It's
but
the
if you're-
mechanics of Drukhari.
But if you're going to go into, let's say, a tournament, you need to go into a tournament with more of an all-comers list, which actually, I feel like the Rad Zone core that I'm going to be playing later is more of an all-comers list.
Yeah, I 100% am more afraid of that list than I was of this list because I kind of felt that
I know, Nick kind of came in this morning, he's like, you should play a different detachment, and we built this list out really quickly.
I genuinely
unfortunately, though,
I feel like I was going to control the board and you weren't going to be able to do anything about it.
Now, that being said, they wipe out basically anything that they see, the breachers.
This isn't that hard. This is actually harder to kill than you think.
Flat 3 damage.
They have invul saves, they have feel no pains, and if you don't kill them, Rakarth brings back 3.
Yeah.
And even if you kill Rakarth, he stands up on a 2.
Do you want to see what happens?
And then he goes, picks him up.
you want
Yeah,
to see
let's
what
roll
happens?
that out and see what happens. I would
At
make
least-
them harder to wound.
at
So you're
least-
-1 to wound me
Sure.
at T4.
So I'm going from 2s to 3s.
Your strength 8?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna overcharge and kill yourself.
They don't overcharge.
Oh, they're just always strength 8?
They're always from 8. Breachers are
24 inch?
30-inch, 50-inch rapid fire.
That's
You're-
really good.
You're definitely in my rapid fire.
Yeah, David, it can, if I'm in my home zone, Rad Zone can do some work for
Yeah.
sure. But if you notice, the only thing that's in my zone right now is 2 Mandrakes, simply because I don't want Taraxi to show up in my
And
back
you
line.
also sticky, right? You also sticky.
I do with my Cavalry Warriors.
Yeah.
Through their transports.
Yeah. So the Drukhari are just really tooled for Pariah Nexus. They're really tooled for scores.
Yeah, Sky Splinter might even be more so, but
Yeah.
the ability to just there are less actions required.
you're
in the
not minus
course of
one
the
hit,
board.
are you?
No, I'm -1
Oops.
wound.
I was doing old mech, hitting
Gotcha,
on
gotcha.
4s, but I'm hitting on 3s.
I think you hit with basically just.
You're -1 to wound?
I am -1 to be wounded. Yes.
Sure. So that is. Now you could spike your invulns, so that is a thing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15.
15. So there are 10 models in the unit.
Yep.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Math says I save at least 2 of these with 6s.
Yeah.
Math says. Math is right.
Okay, and then there are 3 damage each.
3 damage each. So there are 4,
And I haven't shot the dominance
8,
yet.
12, 13 wounds at 3 damage each. So then what we do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I leave these 3 out. 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are dead. And then reroll these again. 6, 7, 8, 9 are dead. 10 are dead. So you kill 10. These all go to Rakarth. He's a 4-up. He saves 2. Saves 1, so he's got 3 wounds left. But he actually has a 4-up invulnerable save, so that's fine. So he's got 3 wounds left on Rakarth. Shoot your Dominus.
No, you left 3 out of the pool. They're 3
Yes.
damage each.
That was 3 damage.
Oh, that's what you did.
Oh no,
Okay.
you're right.
No,
that is
you
3
left
damage.
3 out of the, yeah.
That is 3 damage. So I should have been taking these on his 4-up invuln save.
Yeah.
So he's still good.
Yep. And then?
2, 4. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
So that's without taking his 4-up invuln save.
Yes. But that's what happens
Yeah,
when
so the
you're,
racks die, but I get a pain token because they did.
Yeah, so you can't bring back the racks anymore.
No, because they're dead.
Yep. So it works out.
Unit is still T4.
So I'll hit, and then on 3s now with the Volkite Blaster.
Because it's strength 5.
Strength 5, yep.
So you're on 4s because I'm still -1 to be wounded.
Okay, so 2.
2.
No AP.
4-up invuln. No, both go through.
Okay.
Command reroll. Good. Damage?
2 each.
No, he dies.
Okay.
End of the phase. Stands back up.
Okay. But you said you wouldn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to kill out the racks,
No.
and I did.
But you did. Well, he's still there though.
I killed out the racks. I didn't say the homunculus.
No, the Rakarth. He's pretty cool for that. But the challenge is now, I think you probably kill my Archon squad. I mean, the 2-up invuln can be silly. Those guys would have to fall back. And then the challenge now is they die.
Well, the game's over. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not scoring
Yeah,
anymore.
so you're able to kill out the big meat blob,
Yeah.
but then it's like everything else just dies.
So
That's really tough. I'm not sure what this. Honestly, I don't even know how this fares against some of the other armies out there because you're just.
Core Cybernetica. So again, and we said this at kind of the onset of the
Yeah.
stream. This is, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Is there,
Please.
no, actually, here's a question. Actually, at the end of the phase, is there any, does he come back with full moons? Is there any way that Thanatos can kill him with his last shot?
At 4 up Fatal Pain and T5?
No, probably not.
Or,
I'm
sorry, 5 wounds and 4
I'm just
Fatal
trying to give chat.
Yeah, possible. Roll it.
You know what? How many wounds left on the grotesque?
Grotesque. Oh, you kill Pyramid Head. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Pyramid Head dies.
Because the chat has one more shot left, I think.
They do, yes. So kill Pyramid Head.
Going back to the question for chat, is there any other detachment in 10th edition where all the stratagems are in the command phase? That's my question, because that's where Cohort Cybernetica, to me, is incredibly strange, is that every single stratagem is in the command phase. Is there
Not that I can think of, no.
Is there any other detachment?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, and here's another thing. The detachment rule simply gives Legio Cybernetica, which is the robots, the army rule back. That's the only thing that Core Cybernetica actually does for a detachment rule. What it does do, and I do like it, its stratagems for the vehicles is hot. I do really like the Core Cybernetica stratagems. It's just that you have to have enough command points heading into a command phase and choose to blow them all in the command phase. And the inability to be reactive with
Doesn't
your stratagem
jive
use,
with your playstyle a lot because you like that ability
Yeah.
to dink and dunk, right?
Yeah.
I think as well, the fact that you have to do all your stuff in your command phase, and I have the ability to be reactive. It's one thing with Drukhari, -1 to hit, -1 to wound, or Sky Splinter, or you're going to shoot my boat, I'm going to move it 6 inches. That's one thing. But in almost every other army, Eldar, Phantasm,
White
Windswept Evasion,
White Scars or Stormlance.
Stormlance, right?
Yeah.
Windswept Evasion. The ability to just shoot, move, get away.
Yeah.
You don't have that.
No.
And that can foul up your plans completely. So inadvertently, by not committing deep to the table and pulling your Castellans forward, I knew where they were. And
that where they're going to be for the, yeah.
right?
So.
And that really changed how much you could do. I mean, eventually, like at this point, even if you table me out, which I don't think you can.
Oh, come on. I've got 2 laser.
You do have an autocannon.
I've got,
It does
I've
3
got
damage.
this, this guy is going to just go here and kill everybody. Everybody.
That's true. Well, he just.
Everybody,
No. He comes over, powers up the Thanatar, and he goes on a rampage. And really, what we didn't realize was the Thanatar was actually the head of a Warlord Titan.
Oh.
And he just goes full. It's Kirby. Kirby's piloting the Thanatar, and he sucks up the Talos, and now everybody
Kirby
has Hayward.
is, yeah.
Kirby's OP. Kirby ate a Phantom Titan.
He did, yeah.
Kirby ate a Phantom Titan.
So for everyone that came to watch the AdMech kind of putting on a good show, I was able to kill things.
You did?
Which previously the AdMech also struggled with because of their weapon skill and ballistic skill.
That's true.
I do enjoy kind of augmenting the weapon skill, ballistic skill now. That seems like that is a lot of fun. But we knew this was going to be a hard fight.
Yeah, we
Drukhari into Corvus Cybernetica, we knew that this was going to be a hard fight.
And I mean, I dialed way back on the stuff that I would normally bring to a
tournament,
to
yeah,
a typical
yeah.
typical game. I mean, I brought, if I'd had 12 grotesques kicking around, I would have brought more. Unfortunately, I didn't. But I still brought stuff that isn't. I mean, you're in a
But
car
we
with
do
10
have
packs.
we do have 12 minutes instead of us just yapping. If anyone has any questions, we do have 12 minutes left before we have to cut off this one, go have lunch, and then go.
Chief Critical, I actually have new in blister still another metal Archon,
Ooh, metal.
and I have on sprue a plastic Archon. I do. I have all the Archons.
Yeah,
I just
well.
gave away an Archon. We do have to give away one more thing, though, don't we?
Sorry?
We have to give away
Oh
one
wait,
more thing.
we also we have one more giveaway. So if you're here to the end, we have one more giveaway for combat cards. So JT, pick a word. It can't be pants again.
Cannot be pants again, huh?
Yeah.
I think what we should do. I mean, it's again Gene Stealer Battle Pass.
Yeah.
It's Gosar. We have AdMech. Oh, I know the real hero of this match. The real reason that we're here playing is chat.
Okay.
The word is chat. C-H-A-T. Enter it now. Only enter it once, or Nightbot will boot you out, and you have the chance.
Well, Nightbot won't boot you out.
It just won't count it.
Count it, yeah.
I'm going to be playing the same list next game. Anna Banana, most likely, yes. I never trained with Stu Hart. No. That was a little bit before my time. Damn it, Mubin would be a great word too, but we're going to go with chat. So chat, because literally this is why we're here. We're here for you guys. We love interacting with you. We love talking with you. We love your questions. We really enjoy just being able to play with plastic toy soldiers and have you guys watch and enjoy it. And that's why we're here. So I feel very privileged to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And my son thinks it's pretty cool.
Does he?
He does. That's why I didn't wear his hat today. That's why I'm usually wearing his hat. Rock, you didn't get feedback? I'll take a look. Hey now. Mubin bought us food. Yes, I like Mubin. He bought food.
Mubin, I'm sure you'll get this card anyway because Mubin is part of the Deadly Duo that is creating the next campaign on combat cards.
He is.
Or one of the campaigns coming up on combat cards for their 5-year anniversary event. So.
Yeah, Stephen Box got to do one.
So you know what?
His was all Space Marine themed.
Anyone that's not playing combat cards yet, this is your chance. Go download the app, start practicing, getting ready for that campaign that Tycho and Mubin are creating together. They're the chaotic couple.
Yes. Add in Bellicor, and it's a thruple. Yogi Dash, Ring of Honor is way after me.
You were wrestling that long ago?
Oh yeah, Ring of Honor is
How
way after
ancient
me.
are you?
Yeah, right?
Wow.
I was there when Horus slew the Emperor. Like, that's how old I am. I really enjoyed the game. I think that Rad Cohort is going to be way more difficult for me to deal with. I might alter the list a little bit to make it seem a little bit more balanced. This probably balances up against that first list you sent me better than it did this one, I think. But it should be really
it's
interesting.
not all about balance. It's really it's testing, it's learning, and you learn so much more from your losses than your wins,
100%,
right?
100%.
So with every loss, to be honest, with every chance I get to play the AdMech, I'm learning new things. I will be learning what's an optimal unit sizes, what pairs well with other things. I've never done, I rarely ever do that where they come in, they bring their battle line unit with them.
I think that's a really cool concept, actually.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of points.
But
Ruben, I think it's called pan-chaotic.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the term. So how we
I have
doing,
a question.
Owen?
What detachment would be the best way to play an elite Space Marine army that's not Custodies? Or if you're going to go elite, look for units that have invulnerable saves or
Yes,
feel no pains. You
yes.
need that survivability. Because if you're not going with a lot of models, then you need to survive. So Terminators are good for that. Oh my God, do I love the tweaks they've done to Dark Angels and the Deathwing Knights.
Oh, they
are still very
feel
expensive.
pillow-fisted, though. But they can stand there forever.
You know what? If this wasn't a, if this
pancake.
wasn't an AdMech versus, if this was not an AdMech day, I would gladly challenge your Drukhari with my Dark Angels.
It's JT Bjorn. I very well may be.
How long does it take for you to wake up?
Actually, no. See,
That's the tell. So I might have the numbers wrong, but it takes a ridiculous amount of time to wake up Bjorn from his
This is true.
dreadnought slumber.
I can be up
have
out the
to-
door in 15 minutes.
The room priests have to. It's not you wake up Bjorn for a counterattack, like
No,
something's happening. The room priests have to predict that something's happening in the far future, and then the Iron priests
Yeah, the
have to
not
start.
psychic rune priests.
Yeah, the Iron priests have to start knocking on the sarcophagus, going, "Wake up, wake up, wake up!" And I think it takes like years.
Bjorn.
Can you imagine what happens to your fist if you do that over like, I don't know, 10 years to wake up Bjorn?
It takes
whatever
it takes time, yeah.
right? So
There was what was one of the books, Battle of the Fang, where they woke up Bjorn. That was a cool one. And Bjorn goes a little nuts at the beginning. That's the old school Dreadnought rules. They used to go crazy.
what do the White Scars detachment need that would make them better in a non-Space Wolves list? They need characters. So I don't know if it's tweaked so much to the detachment themselves, but they wrote Stormlance detachment, they said is about mounted. There are enhancements that are only on mounted characters. Why do we only have one mounted character? So to make
it really doesn't make sense.
no, it doesn't make sense. So I would love to have like a captain on a bike back.
Oh.
Back in the day, you used to have a tech priest or the repair guy. Why am I blanking today?
The mech.
Yeah,
Tech priest.
no, the tech priests are here. Why am I blanking? This is what happens when you do not sleep. So this is why.
Now you got me. No,
Yeah.
it's a tech priest.
Is that a tech priest? This is why the Tears Attack have to wait, because I'm realizing what the lack of sleep has done to my brain and to my body, and I need to start working 10-hour days again so that I can sleep. So,
That's really funny.
Tech Marine.
Tech Marine.
Tech
yeah.
Marine.
Which
So they used to have a Tech Marine on a bike. Yes, David Maloney, thank you very much. Oh my God, I was going nuts. A Con Primarch. Ooh, that would be a lot of fun.
that would actually be neat. And then have you've got the Primaris Outriders. I would actually love to see. I mean, if the con comes back from the Great Hunt, that would be kind of neat. But to have jet bikes come back.
Another thing, which makes using the tanks incredibly awkward, it's the all the hover tanks lost fly.
Yes, they did.
Now that detachment actually says it has some bonuses to vehicles with fly as well. So if things that kind of make sense to have the fly keyword, kind of like the hover tanks.
Yeah.
If they gain that back, that would make the detachment a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are at 4 minutes left. So why don't we give away the combat cards draw? So, Owen, if you could please.
Cool, drum roll here, rolling it, and Seth Humpner is our winner.
Seth
So
Humpner.
congrats
Okay,
to Seth.
so for people that have won, please email us at playontabletop@gmail.com with a screenshot of your user ID. If you do not play combat cards yet, not a problem. Sign up, then send me the screenshot, and then we will get it squared away. It does take a little bit of time. I do apologize. It does take a little bit of time for us to kind of get to the emails, kind of send it off, have you get the gift.
Make
But
sure
we
to
will
use
get it
the
to you.
email associated with your Google account, if you could, please,
Yes,
or your YouTube
please.
account.
Yeah.
We will ask you a skill testing type question. Oh, Mr. Borden, thanks so much. Play Bjorn in an animation. I guess I could do a Bjorn voice.
You'll be snoring for 10,000 years and then wake up
See,
and go,
Robin
"Anger!"
Williams had it right in the movie Aladdin. 10,000 years gives you such a crick in the neck. Like, I mean, that's literally Bjorn trying to wake up
I love the fact that he had a script, he walks into the booth,
and did nothing.
and then throws the script away, and then riffs for like, what, 8 hours? 10
And they
hours?
still have that. Disney still has that, which is,
I was fan, yeah, big fan of Robin Williams.
oh yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Yes, he
But
was.
thank you everybody for coming to the live stream. I hope you enjoyed the game. Again, we got to see new AdMech. We got to see them hitting. We got to see them do things a little bit better.
Yep.
I'm
they just
really,
didn't have the
really,
durability.
really excited for Rad Zone Core, the next game.
I'm
really
spooked.
excited for
I'm a
it.
little spooked. Those of you who are gifted memberships, don't forget, you'll be able to tune into that as well. So you'll be able to see what a patron/YouTube member live stream looks like. What's that?
I forgot. The 30 minutes includes us re-racking and redeploying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.